to stand together and fight this disease.
I come this way before, traveled through the open door. Circumstances navigated the path, and life happened all so fast. No, it got lonely sometimes. You see, I know we couldn't make it. Even when I'm off beat, I still land on my feet, and nothing can shake me, cause I know life took a hold on. I never. This is where I am destined to be. I'm not ready to give up. No, I believe in the miracle of life. Life's a play with no rehearsal. Learn quickly, they'll come for your role. Games can play, can't take it personal, cause the devil is a liar. I'm telling you the truth, it's all in what you do, some things you gotta do, Let's fight the millions, take a second, see the blessing in it. With much expected, much is given. When I made the living, now I'm giving back to children. Never let the power come first before your happiness, yes. You can be the best if you go the distance. Mix a little sweat with your persistence. You know that the best things are never instant. Just shine up, let us see your brilliance. Get up, open up your eyes now. It's the moment of truth. No backing down. Oh, for the children, it's a given. You gotta give it, be a blessing.
This my personal statement. Run the game like I'm ASICs. Learn to develop patience, determined to be the greatest. Yeah, bobbing and weaving, they changing up like the seasons. Indigenous to the grind, so I do it for all my people. Jabbing the competition, back up against the ropes. You fighting for recognition, I'm fighting just to promote equality where we lack it. Or cancer slowing our road. I'm confident we'll make it. We focus on common goals. Yeah.
Give back, give love, giving something away. Never give up, stand tall to fight another day. 2 toes, 2 feet, I stand on the ground. I'm gonna wrestle and fight this final round. Life's a fight for no rehearsal. Learn quickly, they'll come for your role. Can't get play, can't take it personal, cause the devil is a liar. Telling you the truth, it's all in what you do, some things you gotta do,
Hey, don't forget to subscribe to DB's channel and order 9 Wise. What up, DB? What up, DB? Oh, we got a DB special. Oh, we got a DB special, man. Oh, man. Why you give a man like me ammunition, KJ? Man, I don't know, JP, but we gonna call him JQ. Man, what's up, man? What's up, El Chapo? Charmaine, OGE, what's up? G Brown, Q Reed, what it do, big homie? Tay, what up, Tay Walker, man? What up, M Square? Ja, what up, The Real? What up, Money in the Ghetto? Oh, boom, boom, boom. Hey, box fans, appreciate you, box fans. Victor, Kaz, Kingish, box fan. It jumped on me, but we right at the right place, man. I appreciate y'all coming in here tonight, man. Dude, why would they give me some ammunition, man? And I knew it, dog. I knew it. I used to tell Blue Blood all the time, dog. Oh, damn. I used to tell him all the time. They not letting these fighters come on these platforms. I knew it. They, man. All right, man. What's up, Judah Israel, man? Y'all think it's by accident that none of them fighters come on here? Don't come into the shop. Don't come on Blue Blood. Don't come on Trill or Boxing Eagle. Don't do too many interviews, but You understand what I'm saying? I didn't watch it. I didn't even watch it. I didn't watch the verses, but it's not by accident, man. It's not by accident. And when you educating the fan base, which I hope that I am, Judah, you understand what I'm saying? I hope that I'm reminding that everyone in the chat, everyone that buys a ticket, you are the owner. You are an enterprise when you go to a boxing match. Boxing doesn't own your wallet. You have your own LLC. You have your own boxing LLC. And we the people, we the fans. I'm telling you, man, I knew this day was coming, man. I knew it was coming, man. I knew it. I felt it in my bones, man. And I think I've said it on him a few times, multiple times. I knew that they were told not to come in here. And this is why I want to thank Deontay Wilder. This is why I want to thank Earl Spence. This is why I want to thank every other fighter that comes in the shop. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. 100%. And now we have our answers. And guess what? You get no respect in the shop. And this is why I say often, I said it about a year ago, and I believe I've held true to it. If they don't come in the shop, I say fuck them. Why you don't want to talk to 5,000 or 6,000 boxing fans every night? That's a whole stadium. You don't want to do it? Cool. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. It's cool. It's cool, man. You understand what I'm saying? And they ain't gonna fuck with these. They ain't gonna fuck with these independent platforms that they cannot control. If they can't control you, they don't want to be a part of you. And that goes for I've had the same issue with the Zone, and I've had the same issue with PBC. You understand what I'm saying? Those two, they control the media. They control who they talk to. I've seen it with my own eyes. They've told me, "Oh, we ain't fucking with you." I went to the Devin Haney fight, and they was like, "Who went with me?" L went with me. I don't know if he's coming in here tonight. He can vouch for me. The man came up to me and shook my hand. He came up to me and shook my white boy. Came up to me and shook my hand. Was like, "Man, you doing some good things over there." Whatever he said, I don't know what he said. And I was like, "Man, get Eddie Hearn on my show." You get what I'm saying? It ain't happening, dog. It ain't happening. You know what I mean? They want to control the narrative. And the moment I stood up against Kelly Swanson, and this is how I try and tell you guys the big picture. PBC don't give a fuck about this platform because I stood up to Kelly Swanson. Kelly Swanson still has a job. Kelly Swanson works for PBC and TMT. And these are the stone cold facts. And I try and make it make sense to y'all, but y'all say I'm a hater, so I just tell the truth. And y'all can digest it as you wish. But it is a fact. PBC fighters do not interview with black independent media. They don't. Have you seen it? I haven't seen it. I haven't seen it fight week. But they'll call. But you know who they will call? They'll call those UK. Those. How many UK? What's the UK? I haven't seen them in a long time. What's the name of that UK? Help. What's the name of that UK platform? The tall brown skinned brother. I've only spoken to him one time. Oh, what's his name of his match room? Ness, not Ness. Ness is the boxing voice. The guy with the black hair, IFL TV. They'll call IFL TV and do an interview. Fight week. They'll be in the UK Skyping. And then they'll do boxing social. I have no issue with them. I'm not, by no means am I stepping on them. Cassius Clay? No. Cassius? Somewhere in there. His name is somewhere in there. Coogan Cassius. Thank you. And And I've had one conversation with him. It was pretty copacetic. No qualms with either of those men. But an American fight card in Connecticut, in Atlanta, in Vegas, they call them. They go all the way overseas, call them from their hotel room, do an interview with IFL TV, do an interview with Boxing Social. Meanwhile, Blue Blood is in New York. Meanwhile, Fred is in Los Angeles. Trill is multi-pace, but Texas. Let's say Texas. You got Champside. How about you call them and do interviews with them? They won't do it. They don't give a about your black ass. They don't care about your black money. They don't care about your black fan base. They don't care. If they cared, it's they don't care. And I'm telling you guys, I've seen it. I've heard the language. And it is not by accident that they attempted to push Fred out of boxing, and Kelly Swanson still has her job. And y'all see me every night. I haven't changed. I will not change. No matter the money. You can't buy me. And that's what they want to do. When they can't control you, they're going to call you crazy. And they're going to try and see, they think they can cut the barbershop's water off. You can't cut the barbershop water off. Because I'm powered by the people. Whether y'all like me today and hate me tomorrow, my intentions are pure 98% of the time. You know what I mean? Like, I don't come here like, man, I think I'm just going to shit on King Corleone tonight. I'm going to do a whole show just to shit on him. I don't do that shit. You know what I mean? It is intentional. And I stand on it. I wouldn't lie. I wouldn't put 12 years of being a media member in boxing on the line just to go attack somebody. If that's the case, I would have did it to Oscar a long time ago. And I'm telling y'all the honest truth. Them niggas don't care about y'all. They don't. Earl Spence undercard is all Spanish. Deontay Wilder against Luis Ortiz too, all Spanish. What's the name of that? Juneteenth, all Spanish. But we wanna make excuses and create these caveats to make us feel good, and not come to the realization that they don't really care about us. They don't. But we just gonna keep on getting bigger, faster, stronger every night. You know, I'm opening up the phone lines because I literally can talk 2 hours on this topic. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. 2 hours. I can talk 2 hours, but I'm not. And I haven't changed. Have I? Maybe I've gotten more confident. Maybe I've gotten more contacts. But I haven't changed in terms of my mission. I never wanted to be a part of their machine. Not one bit did I ever want to be a part of the machine. If a media member wanted to get into a fight and they didn't have a credential, guess what Fred did? Come with me. I'll get you in. No big deal. I go get somebody's ticket. I put my credential inside my sweater. Go out, scan the ticket, give them the ticket or give them my credential, and we go into the fight. I've never turned down a media member. All those media members that have 3 or 4 or 5 people in the fight, guess who helped them get into the fight? Me. Every time. I never cared about the system. I never looked at anyone in boxing like, oh my God, you're amazing. I've respected them, but I've never saw them as better than anyone in the chat. I don't see them as better than y'all. I don't. And that's what they want us to do. They want us to have like these how you say it? They want us to look at them like some Greek mythology. You understand what I'm saying? I knew I had the people by me. I wasn't worried about if Floyd don't like me, Leonard don't like me, Eddie Hearn don't like me. I never cared. Oh my God, they don't like me. I'm never gonna get in. Who gives a fuck? I don't care. Yeah, Greek mythology. You could probably say it better than I can. You actually spelled it correctly, DB. That's impressive. I wouldn't be able to spell that shit. I can't even say it. Mythology, whatever. I wouldn't have spelled that right. I'll tell you that damn right. And but now we here. And they gonna have to, I don't care what happens to them, but I'm just gonna keep on telling the truth. I'm just gonna keep on telling the truth. And I don't care who the truth is as it pertains to the business of boxing. They don't care about your black ass. And I tell y'all believe Al Heyman is the GOAT, or I'll make y'all feel a little bit better. You think Eddie Hearn is the GOAT? You think Bob Arum is the GOAT? They don't care. If they cared enough, Errol Spence undercard, Errol Spence would have some protection. Earl has no protection on that card. There's nobody on that card sells tickets or promotes the energy that Earl brings to the ring that night. Nobody on that card. I'm willing to bet Earl don't even know anyone on that card. I'm talking about the pay-per-view portion. I know his boy Frank Martin and he probably got some other fighters in the gym that's going on the card. But the $100 that we're paying to see Manny Pacquiao, Earl Spence, I'm willing to bet Earl Spence don't know none of them guys. You think that's by accident? You think that's consistently by accident? You think it's by accident Michael Hunter didn't get no love on the what's that? Where he at? Where was he? Y'all know that company over there. Matchroom. You think it's by accident? No, it's not by accident. Thank you. They rose Guerrero and Ortiz from the dead before they put Gary Russell on the card. You don't think Gary Russell would take $1 million payday against anybody at 126? Gary Russell will fight anyone he proved he'll fight anyone at 126 because he just beats him. He ain't fought in a year and a half. They put him on Wilder's undercard. Why not Earl Spence undercard? Robert Guerrero, Victor Ortiz. That's a 4-round fight. We know Victor Ortiz is highly likely to quit. Come on, man. And I'm just speaking the real. I'm just, so, Gary was on the undercard of Deontay Wilder. So why not be on the undercard of on a pay-per-view like Earl Spence? Gary versus Ray Vargas is a great co-main event for that card, especially if it's in Vegas. But Robert Guerrero and Victor Ortiz, they still think that Dancing with the Stars and all that. Yeah, Gary got Floyd. I don't know about that, but I heard about the interview that he and I did. Fuck them, man. At the end of the day, fuck them. They think it's about how much money they got. Y'all can call in too. Yeah, they think it's about, I don't care about how much money people have. And DB corrected me on that too. He is not the king of boxing. He makes the most money in boxing. And I was speaking of Canelo. But they don't want to hear the truth. Niggas ain't gonna speak up. Men ain't gonna speak up because they're afraid they not gonna get the next interview. Oh man. Oh man. Man. It's oh man. He's the fiscal king of boxing. Right? Because the example is there's probably other fighters that made more money than what's I don't even feel like music tonight. What's up, man? What you got, Chi-Town?
Man, what it do, Fred?
What you got?
Man, shit. First, man, that fucking battle, bro, man. Hey, shout out to fucking Lokes, bro. They fucking slaughtered the diss set. Bro.
Really?
Man.
They did?
Man, they slaughtered their ass, man. This set was weak. They was rapping, but like the songs they was really rapping, bro. It wasn't really shit, bro. Like, bro, Jada Kiss single-handedly, bro. He destroyed every song that they ever that this set performed, bro. Like, man, they was performing that shit. Slaughtered their ass. But what you was talking about with this with them, I've been expecting that though. I've been through that. Like, we know like TMT don't like really fuck with y'all. You know, like Floyd and when Ellerbe don't fuck with y'all. Especially like with the Lonnie B interview and shit too. They really, yeah.
That Lonnie B interview was. He got to tell his truth, man. And how many careers? Okay, I'll talk after you. I'm sorry.
No, you go ahead. I'm listening.
How many careers have they stalled out? Andrew Tabiti, Jay Leon. Who cares if you think they're good or not? Okay, who cares? Just talk about them getting fights. They fight once a year, and Tabiti ain't fought since he lost. And they rushed him. He was 2 fights away from being the cruiserweight world. He would have been a cruiserweight world champion. If they would have waited 2 more fights, he would have been a cruiserweight world champion. I have no doubt in my mind. Andrew, I've seen Andrew Tabiti work out. He is talented. He is skilled. He almost could have been special, but you got Andrew Tabiti, and then you had Latondra Jones, who I thought could have been as big of a woman star in female boxing as anybody. And there's some duality. I don't know. I'm not putting all the blame on just TMT, but there's some duality there. You know, Mickey Bay, all those guys. Tank came to him by accident because Adrian Broner wasn't mature enough to sustain him. You understand? Like, imagine if Adrian Broner was mature enough to sign Tank. Imagine.
Yeah, he'd be a star. He'd be a superstar already than what he is now.
Yeah. He would have been a bigger star because Adrian Broner would have been with him every day. I think he would have been a bigger star. I'm gonna digress and say I don't know, because Floyd does have some power and a lot of power in the market space. But at the end of the day, imagine if he hadn't
fumbled Hawkins in with I'm sorry, like if he put like Lee Hawkins in with like Silvio Matias, like that kind of ruined his career.
Yeah, it ruined him before. Shit, Darwin Price was about to work that kid on Tank Davis undercard. Shit,
yeah, he got hurt. Yeah, that's the only reason he won.
Yeah, that's the only reason he won. They was celebrate. He was celebrating, and this is why Calvin Ford can't talk. Man, I've been a man. I think I've been a grown man probably since I was 25. I give my first 7 years as a work in progress. I know when someone is stepping on my toes. I know it. You know what I mean? Like, man, fuck them. I say fuck them. And this is why we got to give the ultimate respects to people who come in here, you know, and just hang out with us. You know, you got men like Wilder, Earl Spence, like those men will forever get my support, because when I had no support in boxing, they supported me.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, and I remember like when like it was the was it like the Andrew Ruiz? It was like after the like the Andrew Ruiz Anthony Joshua rematch fight. Like he just randomly popped in here like that night.
Yeah. Oh, you talking about Earl?
That. No. Anthony Joshua rematch fight. Like he's lost the belt.
Who you talking about?
No, remember like when Andrew Ruiz? Remember Andrew Ruiz lost the titles. Remember he came in overweight.
Yeah.
Yeah, just like that. You feel me? Like when he randomly like just popped in the shop. Like I mean, I'm always remember that. Like that's why I'm always gonna like support Errol Spence, like Gary Russell Jr. Like every fighter who comes in the shop and like we can be like we can chop it up with, like, you know, get to know them like on a personal level. Like I'm always gonna like support them.
Yeah, it's the safest place. It's the safest place for black fighters, man. You get to interact with your fans while you play dominoes and shit, man. You know what I mean? Like you ain't got to be repetitive. We don't care about how much money you make. We're paying your fucking salary, and we're proud to do it. We're proud to pay $100 for a pay-per-view. Ain't no pay-per-view worth $100. Not unless you got 3 or 4 fights on it, but we pay it because we support you. You know, so Floyd Conor McGregor wasn't worth $100.
Nah.
You know what I mean? So let's just keep it a buck, man. You know what I mean? So you're talking about Wilder. You're talking about Wilder. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, Wilder. And the funny thing, yeah, he just popped in. You're right. You're absolutely right. That was Wilder. Yeah, that was Wilder. Yeah. Yeah, man. But it's just pathetic, man. When people want to silence you. And I've never attacked them personally. I've only attacked them in terms of Tank's, how they managing Tank's career. No, I take that back. I have made a lot of jokes about Floyd's hair. So I digress. So I'm wrong. I'm wrong. But this is good though. This is good.
Yeah, but that's my fault. So I'm back in the chat.
Free. You can't blackball what the people. Man, you can't blackball the shop, y'all. It's impossible. It's impossible to blackball the shop. You can't do it. It's impossible. What's up, 808?
Oh, hold on. Let me.
Hey, Miss T, what's up?
What's up? I miss you, Fred.
Oh, feelings mutual.
I'm late to watching this. I don't know.
Let me play it. Let me play it while we're here. You mind if I play it?
Go ahead and play it.
All right,
I'm not sure if it's gonna play, but go ahead and play it.
All right, you'll be able to hear it. Let me find it on.
And I actually watch a lot of your videos.
Okay, let me hit the. I don't know where it's. Oh, it's on the other channel. How you doing?
I'm good. I kind of came in late.
How was your weekend?
It was great. Okay. I'm healthy, so I'm good.
Okay, good.
With MailChimp.
Okay, we're gonna have some fun tonight because you don't know what's going on, right?
I have no clue.
Okay, well we'll see. This is the boxing section interviewing a TMT fighter. Okay.
Oh.
So, and this obviously stems from Lonnie's interview. And we can't let them. And V'Lani don't get a fight. I'm using my whole platform. To help him get a fight. You ain't gonna blackball him. Nah. I'm embarrassed you. You don't care about black fighters. You know, Tank is an anomaly. Here we go.
He just randomly popped in here like that night.
Yeah. Oh no, that's not it. I'm sorry. That's the other one. Damn, man, I'm all over the place. See, this is why I need some help sometimes. You know what I mean? All right, let's try it one more again. I'm using my whole platform if Lonnie don't get a fight.
I feel you.
My whole platform.
I feel you because that was a travesty to me. I can't, for the life of me, understand any fighter fighting for $7,500.
Yeah, and he did it multiple times for them. I know it.
And you know I'm a Floyd fan.
We all were at some point.
That he's excellent in what he does. I was calling to ask what's going on with them trying to move Gervonta Davis to 147.
I don't think so. I think that's all cap.
That's all cap?
Yeah. Okay, I found it now. Yeah, that's all cap.
Okay. Mm-hmm. So what happened? You gonna play it?
Nah, yeah. You like to play it? Here you go. I gotta get through the commercials.
It's marketing smarts. You get a whole lot of creative smarts. Recommendation smart.
All right, here we
I
go.
need you to go over to Barbershop Conversations. And I need you, as soon as he dropped the B-Man, I need you to B-Man over there. So so you can get your fan base. I'm gonna tell them right now that I'm sending you over there.
I would, but I've been told by the higher ups at Mayweather Promotions not to do anything with Barbershop Conversations.
Okay. I got you.
I definitely would, but I ain't trying to get in trouble with the people that put money in my pocket.
Nah, hey, I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at you at all. I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at you at all. Yeah, I was just saying because he got his platform is so big, it's bigger than mine. So.
I know how big of a platform he has, and prior to whatever situation he and that group of people being Mayweather Promotions had, I probably wouldn't have been able to do it, but they let it be known. Do not do anything with him.
There you go. There you go, Mr.
Wow.
I need you.
There you go.
Wow. You know, that's not good. That's not good right there. Oh my goodness. You know, like, why? I'm thinking like, why can't? Oh my God, Floyd, I love you, but damn, Floyd, let these people be them. You know, like how you was in it. Now, I think that when Floyd started off, compared to other people, because the way they grooming Tank, they really grooming him, and they've been slow walking him. I don't think that Floyd had that luck when he started. That's why I like him so much. They try to throw him to the wolves, and he showed and proved every time, because Floyd had tough fights from the jump. But I want these boxers to have the same opportunities. You know, like, it can't be about you. I'm not paying to see Floyd's entertainment. Like, you know, like, Floyd, you was great. You will always be great in my mind. But sometimes you got to learn how to step off the stage and let these young folks have it. We had our time in the sun, you know, and I don't care what aspect of life you're talking about. When the young people come up behind you, let them have the stage. Let them have it. It's their time. You know, you can't be on the stage forever. And so I don't want to be looking at boxing if it's all controlled by one person. I don't care if it's Bob, Floyd, or Leonard, or whoever. That is horrible. That is horrible what I just heard. It just makes me feel differently a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah, it's and because you're harming the kid's career. You know, because the barbershop really is a synonym for all these Black independent media outlets. It don't just say barbershop conversation. That's why you never see them on the platforms. That's why.
And they could probably learn something. It don't matter. You can talk to all of the people out there doing these channels, and you can learn something. Yeah, you can learn something from them. You know, and the more you know, the better you do.
Right.
So I mean, wow. You can't have one perspective. So I see now why Earl could have signed with him, but he didn't. I see why Devin Haney didn't sign with him. He didn't. Because you're not your own person. And I think Tank probably went through them growing pains in the beginning, but now I guess the money been good to him or whatever, and he's leveling out. But my question is, when Tank be getting close to Floyd's record, what's gonna happen then? That's what I think. Well, I'm thinking about 10 years down the line. If he get close to that 49 or that 50.
Well, look what he did to Wilder. Look how he disrespected Wilder when Wilder was 10 fights away.
Yeah, I thought about that too. It's hard for me to hate Floyd, but I can honestly say I don't like some of the things he do. I really don't like some of the things he do. And the only thing that make me not really go all, because I'm not a boxer. I've never been in that game. So I just try to be like, well, maybe, you know, maybe T, they know more than what you know. You know, maybe it's a reason for this. But I can't. That fighter, he shouldn't have never said that, but he was put on spot. You know, in the boxing section. Oh, you're not going to go do Fred? Why you ain't going to do Fred? What could he say?
Yeah, man, it's good luck. I say good luck. Good luck not having the power of the people. Look what happened to Chris Colbert, man. Look what happened to Chris
I know.
Colbert, man. Man, fans don't play, man. You don't fuck with the fans. You don't do that.
Exactly.
You don't play with the fan, and I know it. I would never come in here and be like, man, fuck the fans, man. Fuck your job. Never. Are you
Never.
kidding me?
Wow. Like I'm tripping.
Highway robbery. I robbed. That was a legal bank robbery. You're disrespecting the fan. You're calling me a hoe. Oh, that was a legal bank robbery.
And when the fans, you know what? I want to get T-shirts made that say "Respect my," and in the middle just the color black, black dollars.
Right.
Black dollars.
Right.
I could be buying an outfit, getting my nails done, something. But I got a boxing budget, and this boxing shit getting out of hand. I talk about it so much, Fred, that I'm gonna attempt to have a channel of my own.
Good.
My family is tired of me talking to them to death about boxing. That's all.
Well, you can promote your channel here, though. You can build it up here. Just tell people where to go, and we'll support it.
I appreciate it. I'm in the learning process right now, and I bought me some equipment, and like you said, don't sit on the sideline. Get out there.
Yeah. The more channels, the better. The more channels, the better. The more platforms, the better. I don't see it as competition. I see it as brotherhood and you sisterhood. I don't think like, oh man, that man got an interview. I couldn't get it. I don't say, hey, when D do interviews with 78 or Blue, I'm like, man, fuck, I gotta call him tomorrow. I gotta get the interview too. I'll be like, man, my brother's eating. You know what I mean? Like, oh man, that shit don't faze me, man. What I do is one of one.
You know what my purpose is gonna be? I want to get more females into boxing.
Beautiful. I'm
gonna tell you, I went to a boxing for my birthday. My homegirls took me to a boxing match here in Georgia, and they was like dragging their knuckles going, but it was my birthday, so they showed me love. By the end of the night, Fred, them hoes was on fire.
Right.
Oh, I see why you like this. And so that's what I hope to do. Because my family and my friends, they know way more about boxing than they intended to. Fuck around and start talking to me, you gonna hear some shit. So you guys inspire me, and I thank y'all for that. I'm gonna continue to be calling you, Fred. I love you. I miss you.
Love you too. Thank you.
I missed you last week.
I wanted, but I couldn't. My mom is asleep, so we were sharing a hotel room. So.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I feel that.
Yeah.
I feel that.
If we
go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, I was saying if we had a bigger hotel room, I definitely would have. I would have went live from my phone. But,
I feel you. If I was traveling with my mom, she'd be like, "Girl, if you don't shut that shit off."
Yeah.
But you think that Crawford and Bud fight gonna happen?
Crawford and Bud? You think Bud gonna fight Crawford?
Porter. I'm sorry.
No, I don't think the fight's gonna happen. I don't. I don't.
Yeah.
I think it's all a game of charades. I don't think Al is gonna buy the what is it called?
The fight.
Or
the purse bid.
The purse bid. I don't think he's gonna do it because it exposes a lot. So I don't think Al wants to be exposed because you got to show where the money's coming from. You can't do that. That's why Al never goes to purse bids. It exposes way too much. So, but that's why I said this purse bid will tell a lot about the sport of boxing. But Bob probably did it to get the fight at a lower price. You get what I'm saying? Bob knows Al is not going to bid on the fight. Bob may have called Al, or Al may have called Bob and said, "I'm not bidding on the fight." You know what I mean? I don't want to pay for Sean. Sean done failed me too many times in terms of me putting millions of dollars in him and me not getting a return on him. And Bob said, you know what? I think the same thing about Crawford. So here's what I'm going to do, Al. I'm going to send it to purse bid. And Al, you don't bid on it. I'm going to bid $2 million on it, and they have to fight. I don't know. These are just things that I be thinking about, because I mean, how much money has Sean made PBC?
Except when he get in there with people we like.
With Earl, he's never made them money. Yeah. He's never made them money. So that he wants the if you cross Bob, he will fuck you.
Royally.
And that's what he's going to do. You know that $3 million guarantee? That's how he's getting out of the guarantee, by sending it the purse bid.
He a smart
No,
man.
that's how, man. Come on. I know Bob. Bob, man, that's why me and Bob, man, Bob can't lie to me like he lied to those other media members. You can't do me like that because I understand it.
So do you recommend like that guy Lonnie B? Did you Lonnie Thompson? I think that was
Lonnie,
his name.
yes.
Would you recommend, because of where the state that he's at, to go to a person like a Bob Aaron? I think maybe in the beginning of your career, don't give him too many years. But Bob might be a help, because you know, it's not like Terrence won't never get no money. It's not like Floyd won't get no money. But the money that I am still tripping on how much TMT was giving this man. For the life of me.
Yeah, $7,500.
I can't wrap my head around it.
Oh yeah, I said that wrong. Bob can't lie to me. You know what I mean? Like, and get away with it. Like I process shit. Like, I don't respond to him because Bob be on the road. Bob likes to talk and hear himself. So I just let him do it. But in my head, I'm like, you're lying about Crawford. You're lying. He's not fighting June 5th. I know he's not. I know he's not fighting Manny Pacquiao. But oh well, keep talking, Bob. We cool. We can hang out. We can hang out for an hour. You know,
I hope Bud get out this contract. Because time is precious, and one thing that none of them can beat is father time.
Right.
So whatever you're gonna do in your life, you're in your 30s now, Bud. So you know, I'm still rocking with Bud. That's my guy. But you know, but Fred, I ain't gonna hold up your lines. But yeah, I came in late, so now I'm on board. I'm looking. Thank you. And I'll let you know about my channel or whatever.
Yeah, we'll step in. And Blue Bud just asked about you, so Blue Bud to support you as well.
Oh, thank you, Blue Bud. Peopleization up in here. Huh?
You said it, not me.
You know, I love Blue Blood too.
I know. Press 1.
I know. Press 1. If you feel me, press 1.
Press 1 if you fucking with the peopleization. You know what I mean?
Exactamundo. But I'll holler at you, Fred.
Thank you.
Thank you for taking my call.
All the time.
Tell Bryce what's up.
Okay. Oh yeah, he should be calling at any moment, right?
Bryce, go back to school now. It's time to go back to school.
It's time.
See you up in here.
Right. Appreciate you. Thank you, Miss T.
Bye-bye.
Yeah. Yeah, that's funny. What up, Blue Blood? Yeah. And it ain't gonna stop. They're gonna try and squeeze us. But you can't squeeze us because I don't need your credential. I don't need your ticket. I don't need your help getting interviews. I don't need to get into fights. I don't need access. It's too late. I'm here already. We here, baby. We here. We here. Are you here? What's up?
What's up, Fred? How you feeling?
I'm feeling great. How you feeling?
Man, I'm feeling great, Fred. Look, Juggernaut Joe Joyce. I know you saw his performance, Fred.
Joe Joyce?
He's coming, Fred.
Joe Joyce?
He put the smack down.
I didn't watch the fight. I'll be honest.
He put him to sleep, Fred. He had him doing the dance twice, Fred. He had the man doing the dance. Joe Joyce, the Juggernaut. He's coming for all the heavyweights, Fred.
All right. Who's your favorite fighter this week? So we can move on.
This week? No, I'm talking about the Juggernaut, Fred. Joe Joyce. And also, man, I gotta give a shout out to Dipset and the lot. They put it on tonight, Fred. I know you saw that shit.
I didn't see it. I didn't see it. I was working.
That shit on, Fred. They put classics at the classic, Fred.
No. I didn't see it.
I'm trying to tell you.
I didn't see it, but they said Jada murdered them.
Yes. He fucking destroyed them. Put Mariah on. Put DMX. It was over. Once he played those songs, it was over. It was over. It was over. But yeah, the Juggernaut, he's coming for all the heavyweights, Fred. All the top 10. He wants all the smoke. He said he wants Luis Ortiz next, Fred.
Oh, he can get him. Luis Ortiz needs to fight.
Yeah, badly, Fred. That man, how long has it been since Luis Ortiz fought, Fred? I don't get why they don't have him fighting. What's going on with this guy? He should be fighting more.
Oh, he fought that guy that quit in LA. You remember the Latino guy?
Yeah, I remember. That's the point.
Yeah, it was one round.
One round.
One round.
What are they doing with him? He needs to be fighting like what every at least 3 times a year, 2 times, 3 times a year. I mean, what are they doing with Ortiz? I thought he supposed to fight what's his name? Andy. I don't know what the hell they doing with him for it. Why they don't got these fighters fighting more when they got all these fighters? Why can't they just make their own network, boxing network, and give them as many dates as they want? Hello?
I'm listening to you. I didn't know what the fuck you said, but you kind of, I think you said 3 topics at once. I don't know what you said. Then sounded like
Fred,
sounded like a riddle in Spanish.
It was lit. It was lit. That was pound for pound one of the best shows. That Locks versus Dipset. That shit was off the fucking chain, Fred. That had the roof all the way raised up to 5 more stories.
I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch it passively.
But
matter of fact, I'm just gonna watch the memes on it. I'm gonna hashtag it. I'm not about to sit here and watch no hour long. But I do like Jada. I kind of, you know, like my high school, my college years and my young adult years. I was definitely a Jada fan.
Man, look, Fred, the juggernaut is coming, Fred.
Okay, that was the last one. Okay, who's coming this week? Because you got a favorite fighter every week. So who is it this week?
No, you know that's not true, Fred.
You ain't never said Joe Joyce. You ain't never in your life.
Devin Haney.
You ain't never said Joe Joyce in your life.
Fred. I like the sweet science fighters, Fred, like Devin Haney, Shakur Stevenson. I like seeing the fighter get schooled.
You ain't never said it though.
Put on the yellow bus and get taken to school.
You ain't never said, man. Come on, man. Joe Joyce.
Box their ears off.
You ain't never said Joe Joyce that.
Shout out to Devin Haney. Hey, we see you. Hey, and what's up? We see you, Shakur. Hey, box Jamel Herring's face off, man.
What time you taking your meds tonight?
Fred, the juggernaut is coming, Fred. He's coming
for who? For who? Who can he beat?
Hey, anybody got a chance, Fred. We seen that with Andy Ruiz. What he did.
He's starting to punch right now for a fight he got in November. It's way back here.
He made fat people everywhere feel good, Fred.
Luis Ortiz and Juggernaut would be a good fight. Because he ain't gonna fight. Man, Andy Ruiz ain't gonna fight Luis Ortiz. Ain't no way in hell.
I'll be honest, Fred. If this was an active King Kong, I probably would have to. You probably got to favor him. Honestly, you probably do. Got skills, power. You know, good feet. His only weakness is his stamina. I mean, he don't do good after like what 6 rounds. So
man, October 9th, the tables will be set because I'm going on record. I want Anthony Joshua to win. And October 9th, Wilder's going to win. And guess what we got?
Oh, man.
Exactly.
Oh, man.
Exactly.
Well, once upon a time, that was the biggest fight in boxing. Fred.
It is the biggest fight in boxing. It is the biggest fight in boxing.
2 at the time, undefeated KO artists.
It's still the biggest. It's still the biggest.
For all the belts.
It's still the biggest
in
boxing.
As a boxing fan, than what you could get in that fight. If you don't like Wilder versus Joshua, you just not a boxing fan. You just not a boxing fan.
No, that's a big fight. No, that's a really big fight. Fuck you. That shit is. That fight is so big. Your third cousin is gonna call you and see if you're having a fight. Yeah, that fight is that big.
Wins, if he just knocks Fury's head off or beat him up and wins, hell yeah. They always say when you come back from a loss, you get bigger. People like that more than somebody who just runs off undefeated, as they say.
Mm-hmm.
They like somebody coming back from adversity.
Mm-hmm.
Wilder coming back when no one expects him to. That shit's written in books.
Mm-hmm.
In books, Fred. Legendary shit.
What's the last book you read?
It's been a minute. I ain't gonna
Mary
lie.
Had a Little Lamb. John 3:16.
Ain't that 1940s, Fred?
John 3:16.
Ain't
you got a baby? You got a baby?
Yeah.
Oh, how old is she?
He.
I'm sorry. My apologies. What's his name?
Eisen.
Ivan?
Eisen with a Z.
Eisen?
Yeah.
Spell it.
Ayzin.
Eisen. I've never heard that name before ever. So you are reading. So you did read Mary Had a Little Lamb and ABC.
Oh heck, no. You gotta read what's them type of books?
Oh, now you're gonna give me parent advice.
And shit.
Yeah, Young Einstein's, Goosebumps. How old is Eisen?
9 months.
Congratulations, man.
Oh, thank you. It's nothing better in the world than basically taking out the trash and basically changing diapers for it. I'm telling you, it's one of the biggest joys in life. Changing fucking diapers.
Okay, I understand. I get your point.
It teaches you patience. I swear, it teaches you patience.
Well,
like
it's funny because I'm learning patience dealing with you on the phone every night. I'm learning, and I appreciate it. I know you're on the East Coast.
I appreciate that you're learning something from me, Fred. That's a hell of a fucking what do you call it? What's that word? I don't know what the fuck the word is. But yeah, Fred. Hey,
yes,
Devin Haney, we see you. Shout out to Devin Haney.
All right, get off the phone, man. Go change a diaper, man.
Shakur Stevenson.
That's a great name,
Earl
Eisen,
Smith,
too.
See you, baby.
Hey, what does Eisen mean? Hey, what does Eisen mean?
Knock out Manny Pacquiao.
Do you know what it means?
Pound for pound.
No, you don't? Okay.
Be the real pound for pound king. Okay. I'm out, Fred.
Peace. Changing diapers is the biggest. I get it. But I don't like changing diapers. I don't like changing Eisen, but I'm glad he has a son. I like that name though, Eisen. So what would be your nickname if your son name is Eisen? What's his nickname? Z? You call him Z? I'm gonna ask him tomorrow. What will be his nickname? Like Lincoln is Link, Kennedy is Kiki. What would Eisen name be? Z? You call nickname Z? Oh, gift from God. Thank you. Hey, everybody's name is defined as gift from God. Everyone's name. How funny is that? Izzy. Eyes. Yeah, Eyes. Zen. Yeah, sure. Ike. Zeke. I had a coach named Zeke. He was mean as hell when I was a kid. I wonder what happened to Coach Zeke. He was mean, man. Hopefully he's still alive, man. He ran a tight ship, and it was important in that neighborhood, in the neighborhood in which I grew up in. So hopefully he's still alive, man. I would have loved to hug him and, put some gas in his car or something. Yeah, man. But feel free to call in, man. Call in, man. Is it 10 o'clock yet? 10 minutes. We're going to replay it again. Kiki means vagina in Filipino. Really? Well, over here, it's the name of a Drake song. It's DB's favorite song. Kiki, do you love me? Are you whining? Say you never ever leave. I got you next. What's up? What's up with it, Fred? Hey, how you feel?
Shit, I'm feeling good, man. Say, man.
Say, man.
God damn, Fred, I feel like I jinxed you, bro.
For what?
I feel like we had that good hot conversation back and forth about the PBC and Leonard Ellerbe and Al Neal, and then this shit happened. God damn.
I'm not jinxed. You think I care?
I know you don't. You're on your privilege shit tonight. Nigga, I don't need them motherfuckers.
I got the people, man. We love each other in here.
Facts. Whether we agree or not. We didn't agree on that shit, Fred. But see, that's the thing. And that's the thing about these platforms, Fred, that I think they afraid of. You feel what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like, a motherfucker ain't gonna agree, you know what I'm saying, back and forth with everything. We don't agree on nothing in this world. That's the thing. That's why we got voting and everything else, because folks don't agree on shit. We all got different minds, different experiences. But to avoid, you know what I'm saying, coming on these platforms, I get it, but it hurts them as well, whether they want to admit it or not, because truly, we are the people paying for the pay-per-views and shit. We the people that's coming looking for boxing news and shit. So these are the true hardcore fans, to be honest, Fred. So, yeah, I get your stick. You know what I'm saying? I get your end. Fuck you mean. Yep. I don't need you.
No, I don't need you. Is that really a Drake song? Yeah, man. Oh, you joking? But yeah.
And nobody, you know what? You know, everybody's been in that situation, and if you ain't, just feel me, hear me out. You've been in that situation where you're in the room and you're amongst what you think or what you know is your peers, not what you think, but you know your peers. Hell, you line to be smarter than some, in better position than some, regardless. But you don't see yourself above nobody.
No.
But then somebody tries to, disrespect you or whatnot. And at that point, you either have to grab your nuts and stand up for yourself, or you cower down and you do what the rest of them do. You keep your credentials, or you keep your little old place with them or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And to you, it's obviously been a landmark moment. Am I right?
Yes, very much so.
So I respect it. You know what I'm saying? Like I say again, we may not agree on certain views or whatnot. I was like you with the PBC and with Al and them, you know what I'm saying? When they allowed Suleiman to do that shit, and put one of their fighters in the row, put one of their fighters amongst that shit, and to see Jamel. It was Jamel. When they put that shit above his head, that slave ass belt above his head, for them to be associated with anything like that pissed me off. And I've been saying, I'm the only one who's been saying, Fred, every last one of them need to throw their motherfucking the WCB belts in the trash until Suleiman ass is removed. You feel what I'm saying? But they still do business and co-sign that shit. So, that's the part that we have to make a decision on, and that's the shit you be touching on, Fred. And I think that's the shit that they don't like. Are we in agreement, sir?
Oh, I know they don't like when I'm talking about the business of boxing, because I speak from what I know. I don't speak. If I don't know something, I will proudly say I don't know. I don't have the answer, and I have the answers because I've seen these contracts for years. I've been behind the scenes with every promotional company except DAZN. That's it. I've been behind the scenes with PBC, Top Rank, Golden Boy. I've seen it. So,
and at the end of the day, man, these promoters, they're not unlike any other people on earth, man. We all, got good parts and bad. We all make mistakes. We all worth the fuck one day and not worth the shit the next, depending on the mood and what it's about. You know what I'm saying? And how it helps somebody else out. And, they feel like bigger than, they bigger than that. You feel what I'm saying? They fuck the barbershop. We don't need the barbershop. We're still putting asses in the seats in Atlanta and doing what we want to do. But at the end of the day, shit, numbers don't lie and the rubber meets the road. It's meeting the road for certain fighters,
Right.
They can't keep selling us bullshit. So all in all, Fred, it's all going to take care of itself if y'all keep doing what y'all doing and we keep showing up.
Right. For sure.
But salute to you, man. Can't wait for the movie to drop. And I'm going to get back in the chat, man, and fuck around.
Appreciate you. Thank you. Go subscribe to DB. He had 6 something.
Oh, yeah, I already done that.
Yeah, but the motherfucker don't be dropping no videos, though. Like, you got to hit that algorithm, man. You got to. DB.
Say, DB international, bro. Yeah. DB is international. Do you understand? That man.
All he got to do is repost the show. He just pull it, repost the show.
Calling in from motherfucking. He lying to be calling in from England
Western and King.
Fuck you mean? Shout out to DB, man. Get your ass up, man. Get your ass in that do some videos, bro.
That nigga calling from Western and King, man. He be running Western and King, man. No lie. Then he make a right on Vernon. Make a right on Vernon to Arlington. He do that loop. I've done that loop, but in a car. You know what I mean? I did it in a car. I never did it running. But
do some videos, DB.
Yeah. All you got to do is repost my videos. That's it. Pull one of my videos off of my channel. Pull a Deontay Wilder interview. Put it on your channel. It's going to hit the algorithms. It's really easy.
And y'all stop pissing Black Fight Fan off in the morning. Man, shout out to the trio.
What
happened?
What happened?
Man, Black Fight Fan, man, they fucked around and got mad at him because he was talking about Jamel Herring and Shakur Stevenson.
Oh, really?
Yeah, pretty much that Jamel Herring had more of a chance, and he thought it was fucked up that he was only getting 37% of the pie.
He is?
Man, he only getting 37%.
He's the champion, right?
Yes, sir.
I'm not defending the nigga. He didn't come into the shop. I'm not defending the nigga. But Hey, Shakur, get your money, mate. Get your money, man.
Friends, fuck all of them if they ain't coming. Fuck them all.
I'm just saying. I'm here 5 nights a week, 3 hours minimum.
Facts.
You can't come in for 5 minutes and say hi.
And bro, as much as I be wanting to avoid the shop sometimes when Ace Money on and y'all talking about some shit, you know what I'm saying? That I be like, I still have to come in the shop, even if I don't say nothing. I still have to come in and listen.
Yeah.
So it's contagious, man. It's part of a nigga lexicon, bro. It's just what that
lexicon, is. Yeah, it's a DB word, lexicon.
Right? So you fucking with DB, man, your motherfucking vocabulary expand on your ass.
Can you dig it, nigga? Can you dig it?
Can you dig it? Snaps. I'm gone, Fred.
Right, peace, man. Peace. What up, man? What up? What, man? What?
Look, like the DM I sent you.
I didn't. Oh man. You know what I mean? There's nothing we can do, man. You know what I mean? Like,
can't tell black people shit, man. Can't take black people no goddamn where. Listen.
I didn't say it. Leonard Ellerbe said it. Floyd told Leonard. Leonard told him. And it probably came from higher sources. You know what I mean? But I'm not going. I only can talk about what I know.
I told you I to leave that shit alone, but no. Fred got to be like like Scooby doing it, man. Goddamn meddling kids and shit.
They gonna ban Kyle now. Shit, man, they ain't banning shit. They can't stop us. You know that, DB. They can't stop us. We running niggas over. What's up?
I already couldn't get the interview with Leonard Ellerbe because of your ass. Now.
Oh, but you do that anyway. Shit, Leonard Ellerbe was never gonna interview with you. He's gonna interview with that white boy from the UK. You know what I mean? That's who he's gonna interview with in his hotel room, all comfortable. You know, he gonna skip over all these independent black platforms. Tell me a black platform Leonard Ellerbe has called. In 10 years, tell me a black platform that Leonard Ellerbe has called. I'll wait. We can't count Fight Hype. That's not by accident. All right. It's not by accident. They don't give a fuck. That's all. It's all a scam. Like, oh man, I come from Baltimore. I'm from the mean streets of Baltimore. You don't do this. You don't do that. Man, you know how many careers they done ruined? Look at Andrew Tabiti's career. Andrew Tabiti was 2 fights away from being a world champion. If he would have let them, I mean, hindsight's 2020, but I knew he wasn't ready. I said he wasn't ready. Go check my videos. I rooted for the kid and I said he's 2 fights away. Go watch my videos. I said the man was 2 fights away from being a world champion. And they put him in that tournament and he got knocked out by that kid and he hasn't fought since. So what's up, DJ? What DJ saying tonight? It's a shame because you want to support Tank. You want to Tank, but if you do, you're proving Floyd and Big Head Ellerbe right. They don't give a fuck, man. Man, you saw them shake it, man. Listen, I boil you over sometimes, but I be so calm. And when Leonard Ellerbe shook his hand after that Tank fight and was like, man, illegal robbery, illegal bank robbery. I'm like, and I told y'all, he's calling us a hoe. I told y'all that night. He's calling us a bitch. Man, goddamn. We are the mob. You dig? You're right, Dre's fine. Welcome back, Dre's fine. Appreciate you. I see you in the morning, though. You know, I don't stand for that disrespect, man. I don't stand for it. I don't. That's all you, Kyle.
No, it's you know, I always plug you, man. So it was really like it just happened. You know what I'm saying?
I would do the same though. Like I would do the same. I would do the same for everyone else in the chat. Champion Heart is beaming in. Hey, Champion Heart, you coming to LA? Hey, I got a vacancy. You ain't got to pay rent. I give you the keys. Just don't set the shit on fire. You get what I'm saying? I don't really have that type of I'm bigger, you're smaller. I think you're smarter at something. I may be smarter at something. You may be dumber at something. I may be dumber at something. I don't know, whatever. I don't think like that. Every time when Floyd and Leonard Ellerbe see you, I think they see a bitch. Oh, he a bitch. He gonna pay for it no matter what. That's what they see. They don't see a man. They don't see a young woman. They say, oh, he a bitch. And that's why they insecure. That's why Leonard Ellerbe paints his motherfucking his unibrow right here. Shit. He used mascara on that unibrow. He got a square unibrow right here.
Hey, Fred, we got Justin Mayweather coming to the
Is that's his brother or his son? That's Floyd's brother, right? Stepbrother, right? That's his stepbrother, but they're not close at all.
Half brother.
Yeah, Floyd never honored him. Mm-hmm. Oh, that's love, Boom. I appreciate it. That was last Saturday. Thank you, Boom. I appreciate it, man. What's up, TBS? Oh, you getting love on this my platform. Fuck you mean? What's up, TBS? Fred, I gave you a shout out when you was on the Boxing Voice, but you left before you could read. I appreciate it, dog. Yeah, I had to go pack. I had to get on that bird. You know what I mean?
We got to split that super chat, man.
I donated to your show yesterday.
Yeah, I know. Hey, what a hell of a show last night.
Yeah, she's beautiful. She's beautiful inside and out, for sure.
No, definitely, man. That was one of the best shows we've had. Transparency.
I need to come on more often then. Me and DJ
yesterday
over there.
Yeah, yesterday was a great. I had a great day yesterday on the channel. The channel did really well yesterday, and then here come Fred,
Come Fred. Do I get blamed? Why do I get blamed for the reaction?
Hey,
that nigga told all his fight because I know the sacrifices that Lonnie made. I was in the gym. I would go there. See, that was when I was going to fights every week, basically, when I was doing PBC fights, top rank fights, Golden Boy fights. So I was in Vegas twice a month. You know what I mean? So I would go in the gym on a Thursday. When I get there, just drive up and hang out in the gym and talk to people and hang out. And I would see Andrew Tabiti hitting the heavy bag. And Andrew Tabiti works out like a welterweight. Like when you see him work out and slip and dip and catch, and you like, damn, this dude is talented, And
it's coming back though. They say he's coming back. He'll be all right.
I hope so. And he lost 100 pounds to be a cruiserweight, so he deserves it, and he put the work in. And so I have like 5% relationships with all those guys, nothing big, nothing special, but I know them by name or by face, everybody in the gym. And I would just walk through and do interviews, and that's when I was on the newspaper side. That's why it's not on YouTube, but it's just disgusting, man, how they just treat us like hoes, man. They literally treat us like hoes, wearing a ski mask and shit, man.
I wonder what the hell you did, man.
I mean, what I did, it was the line. It's just telling the truth, or stating either the truth or my opinion. It was the Lonnie interview for sure, though.
Think so?
Hell yeah, that was the icing on the cake, and me saying I think they're mismanaging Tank's career. I really believe it. I think Tank should be the key to 135. Because everything he did was on pay-per-view. Now he's like Mikey Garcia. Now he got to fight the winner of Mikey Garcia and
Regis Program.
Yeah, that's a tough fight for Tank. So I don't know. I like Tank at 130, 135, smashing people, getting highlight knockouts, destroying them. That's what you want. You don't want Tank in tough fights, test and see if he can take power, being tentative. You don't want that Tank Davis. You want a downhill Tank Davis, knocking people's heads off. That's what you want. So they got to deal with me now. I'm about to give him that Eddie Hearn treatment. Give him the Eddie Hearn special for 6 months or a year.
So
Maybe
you
2
think
years.
it's all the fighters or just the young fighters?
I don't know. Give them hell?
No, I'm saying that they said don't come on the channel.
Oh, they won't come on here until they get released. And then I'm gonna say, why you let them control you like that? You know, I'm telling you, they can't handle a man that's free like me. I encourage everybody to be free. Be free. I can say what I want. Oh yeah. Yeah, I remember that shit. Oh yeah. Yeah. That was when Fred, I remember when Tank got mad. I remember that. I'm gonna tell that story, right? If I can remember it. Anyways, go ahead. That was when the All Lives Matter thing came out, and I was like, I'm not fucking with Floyd after that All Lives Matter. I don't give a fuck. His character is not good. I could have tucked my tail and be like, oh, Floyd's the greatest. Floyd's the greatest. Yeah. But I thought that was wrong. I thought that was a slap in the face to every hardworking black man in America. I thought it was a slap in the face to all the black men and women that get arrested, that get shot unjustly. You need to follow the rules. What the fuck you mean you need to follow the rules? They were following the rules. You know what I mean? Like I just don't like that. I don't like that. All lives matter. Get the fuck out of here. All lives matter. This is America. You know, and I'm not using it as a crutch, but when a black man tells you to your face, oh, it's equal, man. It's equal. You gotta do it this way, you gotta do it that way. No, it's not equal. There's no such thing as equal in capitalism. Someone gotta be on top, someone gotta be in the middle, someone gotta be on the bottom.
Yeah, man. That boy Fred, man. You might as well change your name to Chuck D, nigga. Nah. What's the other cuz's name? Shit. What's his name, man? Professor X.
Oh yeah, that's that. They getting a Fred special. They getting a Fred special. I don't need them. I can spend $500 on the ticket. That's what I had to spend for Earl, right? I don't call Earl. Hey, Earl, I need a ticket. Nah, you've done too much for this. You've done too much for my platform, Earl. That was his first interview since the Danny Garcia fight. You sent Jaquan to the fight. You've done too much for me already. I can never repay you for what you did for Jaquan. I'm gonna try one day though, for sure. Maybe when his daughters graduate from high school, I'm gonna send him something. So I'm never gonna forget it.
Huge, man.
Mm-hmm.
That was huge.
Yeah, I'm never gonna forget that. Never.
Well, I'm gonna head out, man. I'm gonna try to get a little nap in before.
Before your show. Go ahead. Peace, man.
Hey, Fred.
Yes.
Hey, y'all. Listen, if I oversleep, chalk it up to me trying to pay these bills, man. You know what I mean?
Blame it on the rain.
All right, Fred, I'll let you know.
Peace, gang. What up, champ? Where you at? You watching the ball game? You watching baseball?
What's up, my brother? Nah, man. I'm dropping this spill, man. And I know I got a lot of noise. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we good, man. All right. Did you just drive off the road?
Somebody called. Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, very well.
Okay, yeah, somebody called. My bad. Man, I just jumped on. So I don't know what we're talking about because I'm getting ready to go way off subject.
Oh, you didn't? Oh, so we might as well play it for you right now because it's 10 o'clock. It's the top of the show. It's the midpoint of the show. DJ Dana White is a bully, but he gives us the fight we want to see. Go support Derek Black Beast Lewis this Saturday on pay-per-view. I like Derek Lewis. He said, I'm going to get some pussy. Hey, what did Derek Lewis say that one time? That shit was funny as a motherfucker.
Derek Lewis something else, man.
What did he say after the fight? Yeah.
What was that one he said? Why they told him why he take the shorts off? He said my balls was hot.
I know he said something. Okay, since we don't know what happened, they gave.
Yeah.
Here you go. Listen.
To go over the barbershop conversation. And I need you, as soon as he dropped the B-Man, I need you to B-Man over there. So you can get your fan base. I'm gonna tell them right now that I'm sending you over there.
I would, but I've been told by higher up at Mayweather Promotions not to do anything with barbershop conversation.
Okay. I got you.
I definitely would, but I ain't trying to get in trouble with the people that put money in my pocket.
Nah, hey, I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at you at all. I ain't mad at you at all. Yeah. I was just saying because he got his platform is so big, it's bigger than mine. So
I know how big of a platform he has, and prior to whatever situation he and that group of people being Mayweather Promotions had, I probably wouldn't have been able to do it. But they let it be known, do not do anything with him.
The end.
And you know what they say, man. If they ain't talking about you, you ain't doing something right. You know what I'm saying? Man, they can't stop the barbershop. It's too late.
It's too late. It's too late.
It's too late.
It's too late. It's too late. That's what I tell people. It's too late. It's too late. It's too late.
Oh man, that's a trip. Oh wow. Yeah, it's too late for that, man. That's what's up.
Mm-hmm.
That's what's up. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna have to rewatch this episode, man. That's crazy. Damn, man. Man, I wanted to come on. Did you see Blue's interview with Shannon Briggs?
Blue Blood?
Yeah.
I missed it. When did that come on?
Was it last week before last, dude? You got to go back. Yeah, you were out of town. Man, you gotta go back and watch that interview. That shit was classic. Shannon Briggs, he can talk some shit, man. He can talk some shit, yeah. He's putting together a card, man, with some of the old greats, Rampage Jackson and Bob Sapp, man. He's putting together like a MMA meets boxing type deal.
Oh, and he's fighting James Toney?
No, he's fighting Rampage Jackson.
Oh, because I saw a clip of him clowning James Toney.
Yeah, right. I saw that clip too, man. But there was a clip of him and Rampage. I think Reggie posted it, man. They was going back and forth. Oh,
maybe it was Reggie Owens. Yeah,
talking some heavy shit, man. Man, you got to holler at Blue, see if we can get Shannon Briggs on the show, man.
Oh, that'll be good. Man,
that should be good. Shannon Briggs can definitely talk some shit, man.
But here's the catch. Now when people come on, I'm like, you can talk about Ellerbe, fuck them.
Right. No shit.
Fuck them.
No shit.
Yeah. Shit.
Man.
I'm only going to 2 fights anyway. Shit. I'm
right.
On the Wilder and Spence. My other brothers too, but you know what I mean.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man.
That shit. Fuck them.
Yeah, man. I'm having some issues, man, with what was going on with my niece.
Yeah, how's that coming?
Man, I sent her back. I did what I was told to get her stabilized and sent her back. And I needed her to go and take care of some things and get her birth certificate and her Social Security card and certain things that I needed. And I told her, let me know when she gets that done, and I get her back to Texas. And she went down there, man, and wasn't taking her medicine and started terrorizing her grandparents again. And now they got her put up in a mental facility in Columbus, but the grandmother said it's kind of like a revolving door, man. They'll put her up and then let her out on their own with cognizance. That's crazy. I don't understand how they do that with someone that has mental issues, you know. So it's crazy, man. You know, just still trying to deal with that, and I got some other stuff going on, man. I need to chop it up with you about. But
are you pushing the load or driving the load, nigga?
No. I'm no, I'm outside. I'm outside, man, trying to get this shit secured up, man. And so that's why I say it's a lot of noise. You know? Yeah. You know, Cal, man, Cal don't even realize, man, he's been saving lives, man. Me and Cento's been talking at night, and that shit's been keeping me up, man.
That's dope. I know you be. Yeah. The Milan. Yeah, I know.
Yeah. That's what I said, man. You know, Cal don't even know he's saving lives with that shit. You know, for real. But yeah, man. Yeah, we need to try and get Briggs on the show. Also,
yes,
I wanted to holler at DB, man, to see and ask him had he seen MJW train with Francis Ngannou. Michael J. White. I don't know if he had seen that or not, man, but that's another cat we need to get on the show, man, Michael J. White.
I'll do my best.
Yeah. Also, man, if you get a chance, man, holler at Wilder, his girl, man, see if they can help us get Cyborg on the show. But she trained with Cyborg. Remember she was talking about that?
I did. She said she was.
Yeah, man.
We got to get Wilder's better half on the show.
Yeah, that'd be epic.
Yeah, that'll be real. I've never sat down with her. I've only interviewed her with Wilder.
Oh, okay. Yeah, man.
I've spoken to her dad. Her dad is cool.
Oh, okay.
Her dad.
That's what's up. There you go. Man. Yeah, yeah, man. So yeah, I'm hoping that I can get stuff taken care of with my niece, man. I don't know how this is gonna work out because I really don't know where she is. And I gotta wait for them to release her, man. Then I gotta try and see where she is. It's crazy. You know. Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, very well.
Oh, okay. Yeah, man. Man, you know what? When I was in New York, I like those videos you put up, and I was right around that stuff, man, and didn't get a chance to go over there because Ariel, man, she was taking us everywhere, so it was, you know, it was hard to do everything I wanted to do.
Right.
You know, but you know, she's out there, so I'm definitely be going back.
Mm-hmm.
You know, but that shit was on point, man.
Yeah.
You know, salute to you, brother.
Yeah, I'll do it for the people, so they'll have something to do it. Next time I go back, I'm gonna do someone else. You know,
cool,
maybe I'll do Ozzy and Ruby Davis. You know.
Oh, okay. Yeah. That's what's up. That's what's up.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. Well, man, let me get back to dealing with this, man, and I'm gonna give you a call, brother.
Appreciate you, dog. Easy.
All right, man. Peace and love to the chat, man. Salute to everybody. You know, I'll be in and out.
Okay.
All right, brother. Much love, man.
Yep,
all right. Later.
Yeah. Mr. Mechanical, jokers on that janky promoters. No Ice Cube or Mike Epps. Right. Facts. Let's go to, I'm just curious. Let's go to TMT's roster. TMT. See if it'll pop up just on TMT. TMT International Observatory, the Money Team. Let's go to the Money Team together and see what fighters they have. Because I swear they don't really have fighters that are Floyd. They got him in the ring instead of this picture should actually be him consoling a fighter. since it's TMT, since it's the money. Oh no, but this is not. Oh, I'm sorry. I stand corrected. That this is the money team's website, Mayweather Promotions. I'm just curious, see who's on that card. I've never been to their website. Let's see who's. Can y'all see that? Mr. Mechanical. I'm just curious to see who they have on the card. Who they have? Angelo Leo, who just won a championship. That's cool. Dorian Lavish Khan Jr. I don't know who that is. Malik the King Warren, Xavier Martinez, Tank Davis. Xavier Martinez just won a big fight. Rolly is making a way. Ladarius Memphis Miller, he's never really panned out. He's a nice guy though. Sharif the Lion, don't know who that is. David Lopez, I don't know who that is. Maurice Lee, Richardson Hitcherson, Anthony Playtime, Adrian Benton. I don't know who none of these guys are. Jaleel Hackett, he's a young. Malik Hawkins' career is probably over. They rushed him. Oh, Luis Arias. Oh, that's how he got the fight. Ah, so you learn things. They don't have a 160 pounder. Ronald Graville, he ain't fought in forever. Linnell Bellows ain't fought in forever. Jalen Love ain't fought in forever. Kevin Newman, I don't know when he fought last. Lionel Thompson, Badu Jack, he just fought. Vidal Riley, has he fought? Andrew Tabiti, and that's it. So they ain't really got no superstars, man. They not really pumping them out. So I don't know what's the fix on, like, man, not a great roster, but young talent. Yeah, I guess time will tell on a young talent, and hopefully these kids become talented. I'm not that bitter man. Now, hopefully they pan out. But at the end of the day, you're gonna need that media. I tell you that much. You're gonna need the people liking you. And but you got to take into account the insecurities too. Oh, he just fought this weekend, called Dynamite. Oh, yeah, with the uppercut, right? That was a great shot. That was a hell of a shot. You know what I mean? Richardson Hitcherson, we going to see, because now it's about time for him to do that medium step up. So we going to see where he's at when he takes that medium step up fight. You should interview. He ain't doing no interviews, but man, Eli, you must have just came into the show, man. We've been banned from TMT. The barbershop has been banned. We can't interview no fighters from TMT. None. We can't. We on punishment. We're grounded. Our feelings are hurt. Yeah, Hitchison was gonna fight Darwin Price, and I would have picked Darwin Price to win that fight. Darwin Price is much more mature. Richardson Henderson is not really, he's more of a boxer type. You know, he don't really sit on his punches. He moves too much. I think Darwin Price would have beat him by UD. Dynamite Jargon, he's not, but he's on their website, so I don't know. But that was a clean knockout. That uppercut, woo! That was special. But at the end of the day, Fred got to go stand in. I got to go stand in the corner. Hey, but at the end of the day, I'll tell you guys this. They don't care about black media, man. They don't. I expose all of that. They don't. But now they're going to, though. Now they're going to pay extra attention. They're going to pay extra attention. PBC, TMT, Kelly Swanson, they're going to pay extra attention to black media now. Watch what I say. Watch what I say. We gonna see. Yeah, so we in the corner, man. Yeah, DB is over there sneaking me my snacks. Putting them in the middle of the math book. I ain't never made a nose joke. I've never made a nose joke about Leonard Ellerbe. Ever. Y'all have. And I don't care what y'all come on and say. Y'all can talk about my nose. I don't care. But you gotta love it, man. Ain't nothing like when the people are winning, man. Ain't nothing like when the people are winning, man. I love it, man. It's gonna get worse and worse and worse. Boxing conversation with the legend Fred, followed by the boxing section with Kyle. Up in the corner equals good money. Ain't that right, Lynn? Ain't that right? Hell yeah, man. We in the corner. Kyle whispering to me is my fault. It ain't my fault. Did I do that? It ain't my fault. Put your hands above your head and watch your toe. Yeah. For sure. Man, we out here winning. We out here winning, DB. For sure, man. We out here winning. Yeah, man. So that was fun. We were going to come in here and tomorrow we're going to talk about that, DB, okay? About Cubans aren't black. I think DB can give us a whole history lesson on that. So I'll defer to DB. I do know the African diaspora, but DB lived it. So I'm sure he can do that. Man, that motherfucker said Cubans aren't black. We'll talk about that tomorrow. I can't believe it. You think you could you think you can blackball me? TMT ain't got nothing on me. Hey, I'm about to post that shit, dog. I got to do that. You ain't got nothing on me. Pelican Bay. What'd he say? Oh, man. Nah, it ain't. You can't do it. It's too late. Look like a McDonald's Golden Archer sign. You know what I mean? Shit. Oh, y'all not calling in because the phone lines are off. That's what it is. There we go. The phone lines are back open. Yeah. Oh, the real question is why? Because it was like I genuinely believe it was because of I disagreed with how they're moving Tank. I love Tank. I think Tank is special. And that Lonnie interview. I think that Lonnie interview pissed him off. And it's true. Y'all got to get him a fight. If y'all don't get him a fight, I'm busting y'all out. If y'all don't give that man a fight, I'm calling all y'all out. Everybody, PBC, TMT, get the man a fight and stop shortchanging him. I was at the fights when Lonnie was getting paid that little bit of money. And Leonard Ellerbe taking all that money off the top. Just think, if if Lonnie's in a co-main event making $7,500, how much do you, if he's in a main event or a co-main event making $7,500, how much money do you think Leonard Ellerbe took off the top? How much? Ain't no co-main event, a main event fighter getting $7,500 on TV. Come on, y'all. No, it's a budget. What's the budget? $500,000 for the card? I don't know. Yeah, got the barbershop ban. We didn't get banned though. You can't ban us. How can you ban the barbershop when we not a part of them? we not in your go along, get along gang. We don't care. We don't care. You know what I mean? I'm in heaven, man. I'm in heaven. I get to come hang out with y'all every night. Y'all can say what y'all want, do what you want. I'm in heaven. I ain't thinking about. This is enjoyable for me because it gets me in my bag. It gets me aggressive. Yeah, man. You can't ban me. I'm not asking for your help. I don't need you. What can you do for me that I can't do for myself? Oh, you can give me an interview with Miguel Vasquez. Well, we don't really support Miguel Vasquez in the barbershop, really, truly. You know what I mean? He's a second option. Oh man, you know what I'm saying? He'll never make a title on our show. Oh man, I ain't going for that, man. Nah, I ain't going for that. Not me. I've never been that kid to ignore the truth, you know? Never, ever. Never, ever. Yeah, that Lonnie pushed him over the edge for sure. And it needs to be said. And if Lonnie don't get a fight, if I'm gonna call Lonnie next month. If Lonnie don't have a fight, we gonna apply pressure. I'm gonna apply pressure on Al Heyman, Floyd, man. Get this man a fight. It's embarrassing. Get this man a fight and be respectful. Yep, that's what we gonna be on. No, man, tell the truth, man. Leonard Ellerbe done took all that money. Leonard Ellerbe takes all that money off the top. That's why you should talk straight to the networks, so you know the budget of the production. You give a man $7,500. How much money you done took from him? Ain't no way in hell. I can guarantee you. I mean, super ultra guarantee you that Steven Espinoza says, well, we got to pay the co-main event $7,500. I can guarantee you that. Look, Steven Espinoza would never do such a thing. He can't. I mean, he can. Don't get me wrong, but that's not the budget for the thing. Hell no. How the fuck you gonna have a card on Showtime and the co-main event get $7,500? Come on, man. Y'all got to make this shit make sense, man. Respects up to Fred for having the fucking fortitude to expose Leonard Ellerbe attack on the black new media. Oh, and Brianna of 9 Wives, you all that love. I'm definitely gonna let her know, Lynn. I'm gonna let her know. Definitely gonna let her know. That's greed. That's exactly what it is. How the fuck you paying that man $7,500? How? You because you want the nigga to lose. That's why. That's why you paid him $7,500. You don't care. Now get the man a fight. Get the man a fight. You stealing money from these black fighters. You stealing money. Stealing money. Ain't no way in hell Steven Espinoza offered the co-main event, B side or A side, $7,500 for a TV fight. Get the fuck out of here. It's impossible. $7,500 is like, man, come on, man. Come on, man. $7,500, man. They hoping he lose. That's what it was. I'm applying that pressure now, dog. Yo, man. Oh, yeah, I'm applying that pressure. Leonard Ellerbe stealing that money. That's what he doing. He got a gambling problem. Stealing all that money, going to the casino. I know. Leonard, I know. You got a gamble. You and Floyd got a gambling problem. Yep. Stay out the casino. You know what I mean? $7,500. Get the fuck out of here. Come on, man. You can't make this shit up, dog. You can't. So that means he walks away with $3,000. Oh man. Yeah, man. But Tech, he offered them $100,000 at first, and then he came back. See, this is the See, this is the game. Here's the game. Here's the game. Hey, what's up, 210?
What's up, Fred?
Hey, what's up? Here, let me get this story out real quick. You good?
Go ahead.
All right, thank you.
Yeah,
thank you. So here's the game. See, Leonard Ellerbe knew he had $500,000 for that card or whatever it was. He offered him $100,000 for. See, the devil's in the details. He offered him $100,000, and he said no. And then how do you go from 100 to 200,000 that quick? Don't you got to go to 125, 150, 175, 200? Stop stealing from the fighters. That's why he's taking money off the top and he's paying them because the checks go through TMT. Fighters get TMT checks. They don't get Showtime and Viacom checks. That's the truth. And then Leonard Ellerbe takes his ass to the casino and puts money on the fights. That's the truth. I've seen it. What's up, man? And you know why these fighters aren't fighting? Because Floyd ain't putting up the money for these fighters. That's why. All they do is they only put on fights when Showtime gives them money. That's it. They ain't taking no chance on their fighters. When was the last time you seen TMT put on a card that didn't involve Showtime? I'm pretty sure Floyd can make a phone call an MGM resort. Get MGM. Hey, head of MGM. Hey, I want to put on this monthly series at a casino. Did you got a casino that I probably can use and they need some help? Maybe I can do some promo for you or something. We can work out a deal. Floyd done made them bill. If Floyd made $1 billion, how much money has MGM made? That's the truth of the matter. Floyd don't invest in his fighters. Leonard Ellerbe don't invest in his fighters. They don't put on cards. They got all the money. They got all the tea in China, but they not sharing it. They did the same thing to a black fighter. And I wish I didn't do this shit. I got a fucking video of it was an African black fighter. I took the video down because they called me and said, Fred, take it. And that was like 4 years. I shouldn't have fucking did it. I'm going to go find that shit. Maybe it's on private. Hopefully I didn't delete the shit. Hopefully I just put it on private. Fuck them. That's how I say, fuck them. And I stand on it. You gonna rob these black fighters. Oh, but I come from Baltimore. I know what it's like to hang out on tank. We know how to build brands. No, you don't, nigga. No, you don't. You don't know nothing about it. If Adrian Broner hadn't been in them streets, you would have never had Tank Davis. And that's the truth. And Leonard Ellerbe really don't have a job. He's a go-to. He's a go-for. What does Leonard Ellerbe do? He don't make fights. He don't go to his fighters' fights. He wasn't at Was he at Rolly's fight? I didn't see him. Was he at Rolly's fight? Were you there? Was he on that card? So. He was on the card you went to. No, you went to the Houston. You went to the San Antonio. He fought in San Antonio.
Yeah. I didn't see him there.
Yeah.
He was there.
Yeah.
I didn't see him.
And they don't know how to match make. They're the worst matchmaking in history. Stop stealing from the fighters. That's what you need to do. Stop stealing. He steals from the fighters. If you're paying Alani $7,500, you stole at least $80,000. And that's a fact. And then you run your ass to the casino, and you put the bets and you put money on the fights. That's what you do. What's up, man?
Damn, Fred. I would ask you how you feeling tonight, but man, you're cooking.
I'm feeling good. They woke me up. I needed this in my
baby.
life. I needed this in my life. Shit. I needed this.
I can't wait till you press this, man, when you see him in Vegas.
Nah, we ain't gonna see each other. We ain't gonna see it. And I'm not ducking him neither. We ain't gonna see.
I know you ain't ducking him.
I'm not ducking his ass. No, I'm not ducking nobody. No, he ain't gonna. Nah, he ain't gonna. He gonna turn it. I welcome it. I welcome it. But I guarantee you, ain't nobody getting close to me like Kenny Porter ever again. I can guarantee that was the one mistake I made. I let that nigga get too close to me. It ain't happening. I guarantee you that. It ain't happening.
Man. You gotta run into him like you did old boy in Home Depot.
Oh, man. I wish I would. I wish I would.
I wish you would too, man. Shit. man, you cooking. You're telling the truth though, Fred, man. I'm telling you.
Stealing from the fighters,
you don't hold
man.
Nothing back. You don't hold nothing back, man. You're right though. Who has TMT Promotions built, Fred?
Mm-hmm. Who
have they built? Fred, they put their fighters on Bounce TV. Remember that?
Yeah, I remember.
Bounce TV.
I remember.
God, man, they was doing casino fights. Just Floyd showing up. How you show up to your fighters fight in a helicopter? Order food from the casino so bummy. You order them to bring you food from somewhere else. Remember that too? yeah. Like, man.
Yeah. Sam's Town. That was Sam's Town.
It's crazy, Fred. I don't understand that. And you know what's crazy? They say they know how to build fighters, Fred. You giving them the blueprint every time you talk. Last time we talked, what I tell you, he sells in Atlanta. What they keep doing, making that same mistake. They had him come out with that sombrero, trying to build up Floyd, trying to do the Floyd thing, get the Mexican crowd, get this, get that. Nah, he got love from his people. He got love from Atlanta, man. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like that's what he really sold out.
Right.
But they really don't know how to build fighters. That's the truth. They don't. Mm-hmm. That's all the front, man. Ellerbe doesn't know better, bro. Like for real, man. This is a man. After all the love you give these fighters too, Fred, like man, F that. It's crazy, man. Who have they made? Badu Jack? After that, it falls off nasty. Like it falls off bad.
Yeah, but Badu Jack can't even get a win. He gets draws. Badu Jack his character is 99.9. He has upstanding character. He's a very benevolent. He has a benevolent spirit, Badu Jack. And I'm sure you can feel that in the interviews, right? Very benevolent. Yep. Like he's a good man, and I don't know the relationship between him and Floyd. I've never, but it's just sad that he had to go on that Mike Tyson card to get a fight. I forgot about that, right?
God knows how, yeah, exactly. God knows how much they robbed him for go by Gucci.
Yeah, facts.
Like he's stealing from Badu Jack, man. Come on.
Yeah.
All these fighters, Fred. All these fighters, man. All of these fighters, Fred. They stealing from every. I mean, it's crazy to see it. Like you said, $7,500.
Yeah, that's bullshit. On, hey, TMT fighters, send me your checks. DM me your checks so I can expose their ass. DM me your checks. No, DM me your checks. I'll take care of the rest. I like that. DM me your checks. I'll take care of the rest. Screenshot that shit and send it Silent Hero. Somebody gonna send it to me in the next month. Send it to me.
Oh, 100%. Somebody, Fred, it's been screwed up. This whole thing's been screwed up. Mm-hmm. Of course they're gonna send it to you. Yeah. It's all short. All the checks are short. Mm-hmm. They cut the top off.
Yep. I know
they got the Don King slogan. How much you want to make next fight?
Yeah, right.
You know what I'm saying? Ask them before. Oh, 350, I can make $1 million. Okay, yeah, we're paying you that.
Right.
Like it's crazy, man. It's crazy, Fred. It's crazy. Right. But man, I like the energy tonight, Fred.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Well, I'm coming. This might last a month.
Man, I'm excited.
I can't wait to go I can't wait to go to Spence fight and run into them TMT fighters. Oh, I can't wait. Hey, DB, your camera got to be hot, dog, because we going with a hot camera. Fuck that.
I'm waiting. Man, I hope you run into Ellerbe.
Oh man, all that shit you talking, man.
You better go viral on that one.
I'm not even gonna talk to him. No, I'm not even gonna talk to him because it's in his house. You get what I'm saying? Whatever I do to him, he's the victim. So I'm not even gonna talk to him. But I'm not gonna change directions though. Fred ain't doing that. Fred ain't changing directions now. Nah, I ain't doing that. You know what I mean? So that's his house. You know what I mean? You don't go in a woman's kitchen and tell her what to cook. You know what I mean? So we in Vegas. That's his town. You know, I'll see him at a StubHub fight. See him at the StubHub Center at the hotel lobby. You know.
Yeah, it's crazy, Fred. It's crazy. Remember, man, they do so much petty things over there. Remember when they kicked that other Cuban guy out their gym too? They did him dirty. Then they had those. They had, who was it? Rockman's son fight for like 24 rounds or something.
Yeah.
Like, how you gonna do that? What was he at the time? Like 38, 39. You have a 20-year-old kid going in there for that line. Like, man, what do you expect the kid to do?
Right.
You thought he was gonna say no?
Right.
Like, it's crazy, Fred. Like, if you see the lineup and how they did him, like even Gervonta, when he gave him his props, and then he right away in the same breath said, "Yeah, but I did mine when I was 22." I don't even remember what the exact line was. Like, man, it's crazy. It's back to back to back to back.
Right.
But nah, man, hey, I like this show. All right, Fred.
Peace.
You know I always love that energy, man.
I know.
That's what brought me over here, bro.
We about to get
Boy's head.
We about to get the golden ball. He about to get that Oscar treatment. Leonard about to get that Oscar treatment. Hell, all of them.
Oscar run away from me every time he sees me.
I know. Yeah, he does. He does.
Golden Boy got a picture of you on the when you walk in, Fred, they got big old mural.
All of them do. All of them do.
All right, man. You stay up, bro.
All the time.
Love the show, bro.
I appreciate it. Yep.
All right, bro.
TMT, send me your checks. Send me your pay stubs. Take the name off. I just want to see that TMT emblem. Send me the check. Leonard is a modern day Wizard of Oz. Fred is Fred. This is symbolic of when the Wizard of Oz had the curtain pulled and he was exposed. Thanks for pulling the curtain. I got you, man. Brigsby, man. Briggs boy, man. What's up? You overseas, Briggs boy? That sounds like Brisbane, or Brisbane is in Australia. Fred, Adrian Broner told us in that press conference about Leonard. He damn sure did. You know what I mean? Oh, man. You know why Cuba's Arias is back? Because they had an option on him. I'm going to tell y'all, niggas, that's how the business goes. If Cuba's Arias would have lost, he wouldn't have been on the card. But they have an option on his next fight. So they say here. They did this here. What's the guy's name? Leonard tells Cuba Arias, if you win, or we'll have the option on your next fight. Yeah, yeah, Maurice Lee, but he's sparring Manny Pacquiao. Make it make sense. Everybody getting money on their own. Jalen Love is a coach for Jake Paul. He ain't fighting. Badu Jack had to go to Triller to get a check. Badu Jack didn't get a check with TMT, but they got a piece of it though. I can guarantee you that. That's why I said business of boxing ain't black. Y'all heard it firsthand. Y'all heard it firsthand. How the hell you pay a man $7,500 for a co-main or a main event fight? How do you do that? You know what I mean? How do you do that? You want me to play the audio again? Why not? Then we got DB. DB, you gonna holler at your boy? You gonna holler at your boy, man? Let's play it one more again. Oh, man, y'all might hear this for a month. If y'all ever want me to go off, just make a comment about this. Oh, man, where is it? Blue Blood dropping videos, as usual. Blue Blood, you should be listening to the show, man. Say, man.
With MailChimp's customer journey,
say, man.
You can track when a customer buys something,
You should be listening to the show.
I need you to go over to Barbershop Conversations. And I need you, as soon as he dropped the beam in, I need you to beam in over there. So so you can get your fan base. I'm gonna tell them right now that I'm sending you over there.
I would, but I've been told by the higher ups at Mayweather Promotions not to do anything with Barbershop Conversations.
Okay. I got you.
I definitely would, but I ain't trying to get in trouble with the people that put money in my pocket.
Nah, hey, I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at you at all. I ain't mad at you at all. Yeah, I was just saying because he got his platform is so big, it's bigger than mine.
I know how big of a platform he has, and
but guess what? It just got bigger, nigga. It just got bigger, nigga.
That group of people being Mayweather Promotions,
and I ain't stop. I'm gonna make sure you get 1 million. I'm gonna make sure I get 1 million views on Leonard Ellerbe this month. What's today's date? The 3rd. I'm gonna do 1 million views on Leonard Ellerbe this month. 1 million clicks. That's what I'm about to do. 1 million clicks, nigga. That's what I'm about to do. What up, 305? What up?
What's happening, Fred? What's going down, man?
How you feel?
You got it hot tonight, man.
No, it's hot. It's hot. It's hot in the trap. What's up?
Hey, man. I think like this whole thing with Floyd, why are we surprised?
Yeah. Why are we surprised?
Why are we surprised? Why are we acting surprised with these dudes? And why are these fighters always hiding behind stuff like this? Because Floyd, Leonard Ellerbe, Bob Aaron, nobody can stop these dudes from talking if they want to talk. Who can stop them? Can't nobody really stop these dudes from really getting on here and talking to whoever they want to if they really wanted to. So I think these fighters, man, they got to step up. We just got a different breed of fighters. And as far as Floyd and the dudes concerned, they always been like that. You know, I remember a couple months ago they had this thing about culture vultures. What would we call Floyd and Ellerbe? What they building? They ain't building nothing in our communities. They're just taking. Right. You know, that's how I feel about it. They just taking. They just come in. They like remember when we had wrestling and then you had a black character that put on the big chain and the gold teeth and all that foolishness. You know, that was the character that he was playing. That's all they know is playing the character. Because when the push came to shove, you already called Floyd out when, you know, when we had all that Black Lives Matter, he talked about all lives matter and he gonna go to the Gucci store. Mm-hmm. So he never stood with us. So when he had these fights, like the fight he just had, that's really our fault. The fight he just had where he fought this white boy, he got all that money, and you got all these people calling in and say, oh, he got to get that money. He got to get that money, and I got to see the fight. Why? Because he ain't looking out for his people. So what are we doing? We need to start looking out for people who we need to be down for people who down for us. If you're not down for us, we need to not be with you. And until we get to that mentality, we're gonna always get the mistreatment that we getting right now with this whole situation with Floyd and Leonard Ellerbe and whoever it is. They the flavor of the month, but it's always gonna be these people that's gonna do that. Thank you for your platform, Fred. I think your platform is so strong, and I think it's just shaking the trees a little bit.
Oh yeah,
that's all you doing.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, you're just shaking the trees a little bit, and I think people got to wake up because these same people here get on pretty soon. If he have another fight, they'll be on here arguing and defending his team. You know, and they'll get mad at people because they draw lines, and they get mad because you talking about these people, and we got to be able to decipher when somebody doing some foolishness. You can't ride 100% with nobody, and I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna get off. This goes back to what you were saying. You've been preaching this for like a month or two about people getting in groups. So you got people who ride with the PBC no matter what. You got people who riding with these fighters no matter what, and they doing foolishness. And they're able to do that because they know they can give you anything and you gonna take it. I'm out, Fred. I appreciate you. Appreciate you, Fred. Keep it going.
Thank you. Thank you. Play the audio, Fred. Let's play it again.
Over to Barbershop Conversations. And I need you, as soon as he dropped the beam in, I need you to beam in over there. So so you can get your fan base. I'm gonna tell them right now And I'm sending you over there.
I would, but I've been told by the higher ups at Mayweather Promotions not to do anything with barbershop conversation.
Okay. I got you.
I definitely would, but I ain't trying to get in trouble with the people that put money in my pocket.
Nah, hey, I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at you at all. I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at you at all. Yeah. I was just saying because he got his platform is so big, it's bigger than mine.
I know how big of a platform he has, and prior to whatever situation he and that group of people being Mayweather Promotions had, I probably wouldn't have been able to do it, but they let it be known. Do not do anything with it.
Man, what's up? What's up, man? What's up? What's up, man? What's up?
What's up, man? Let's look at the people you done pissed off. You done pissed off Al Heyman. You done pissed off Mayweather and the Nation of Islam. You just pissed motherfuckers off, huh?
No, don't forget Oscar. What's that? Oscar, who else? Oscar De La Hoya, his PR person. Who else? I might just need to stay in the house for 2 years.
Mayweather on the down low has helped out a lot of black people, but when you get that kind of money, you can't openly do it. You know, it's like the Bill Cosby thing. Bill Cosby helped out the community, but he couldn't openly do it. You know, and then when you cross them, you end up like Bill Cosby, right? Correct.
I didn't get the analogy.
When you cross them, you end up like Bill Cosby. Bill Cosby wanted to buy CBS?
It's Pinky,
NBC,
nigga.
And they just thought that was too much for a black man to have that kind of money.
Nah, Floyd ain't got that mindset. Floyd ain't got that mindset at all. I wish him well though. I want him because he does have a skating ring, which is employing people. He's creating jobs, which is great. So I applaud that. But I'm gonna stick on boxing because I'm only gonna talk about what I can prove. I can't.
Well, here's how it works, Fred. Everybody in Hollywood knew what Bill Cosby was doing. They knew that for 50 years, but they didn't pull his card until he got too big for his britches. You see how it works? Because when they pulled his card, when nobody in Hollywood surprised, because everybody knew what Bill Cosby had been doing for 50 years. Okay, it was no secret to them. They saw him doing it.
Oh, I'm laughing at the chat.
So that's how it is, man. Floyd's playing the game, man. That's why he's got the money.
Freddie Pendleton's roommate was pissed off too at me. Yeah, you're right.
So what else is going on, man?
That's it. Did you order the film yet?
I'm gonna order it tomorrow or
it comes out tomorrow.
5th, I know that.
It comes out tomorrow. 5th tomorrow. If we're in the East Coast time.
Today's the 3rd.
I know, but I'm saying if we're in New York time, it comes out tomorrow.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna buy it. Don't sweat it.
Well, I don't know if you're talking about it.
But listen up. Floyd helped out a lot of black people. He paid for a lot of funerals. Floyd has really helped out a lot of black people.
I mean,
you know that, right?
Yes, yes. Sure. I'm not going to discount what the man has done. I'm talking about this. I'm talking about what I can prove. Does he have black people around him? Yes. So they have jobs? Yes. So let's say he's done a great job with that. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, great. But how many fighters have they made? How many superstar fighters have they made?
Okay, let me ask you this, Fred. Yes. How many superstar boxers are there really?
That's not the question I asked you. Don't deviate. How many superstars have they made?
How many are there really? Think about that. How many Floyds are going to come around?
You ain't got to be Floyd level to be a superstar.
How many Roy Jones Jr.?
You ain't got to be Roy Jones to be a superstar. Bernard Hopkins was a superstar.
How many Ali's are going to come around? I mean, it's just, you only get so many top fighters who can actually take over boxing.
So I'm not going to answer your questions neither then. If you don't answer we can't have a conversation.
But you can't make a Rolly Romero into a diamond, okay?
I said stars. I said, how many stars have they created?
Well, look at Tank. He could have made Tank a star if he would have made him fight opposition, real opposition. But no, he threw bum after bum at Tank and built him up. And now Tank is a superstar at making money. He's not a superstar at legacy, right? But he's a superstar at clocking dollars per fight. So I mean, what's your idea of a superstar? Is it money or is it legacy?
How many superstars have TMT made?
And it's about the money, Fred. You can't get lost in the sauce, bro. How much money have they made? That's a question you need to ask yourself. You understand?
How many superstars have they made?
How many superstars has Golden Boy made? How many superstars is Top Rank? It's about the money. I guarantee you, Aram could give a fuck about how many superstars he made. He went after the money. Period. That's it. He don't give a fuck
I'm
about
gonna ask you again. How many superstars have TMT made?
It's about the money, bro. It ain't about the stars. They don't give a fuck about Tank's legacy. They don't give a fuck. They just want Tank to make money. They want us to go buy his shit. I'm gonna ask you
one more time. How many superstars have TMT made?
Not a lot.
Give me a number.
Probably one. I can count one with Tank. All the rest of them. I mean, I like Badu Jack.
One.
But look what they did to Badu Jack. They won't even have their referees give him a win. Usually they'll have their referees say, okay, you're gonna get the win. You know, if it come down to it, we're gonna get our refs in. They won't even do that to Badu Jack. I'm like, what the fuck? And I like Badu Jack.
Everyone loves Badu Jack. How can you not like Badu Jack?
I know.
How can you
and
not
they
like
won't
him?
even have their refs cheat for him. You know,
I guarantee you he's not happy. He ain't fought since November, right?
He got him robbed more times in a 7-Eleven on Crenshaw, man. And they don't give a fuck.
They don't rob 7-Elevens in Beverly Hills?
Not as much. They ain't pulling the teller machines out the fucking ball. I ain't tell you that much. But come on, man. Fred, you know the game. You just like to hate. Don't hate the player.
Oh no, he just
hate
fought.
The motherfucking game.
He just fought. But before that, it was November. Yeah, against Blake.
And he got robbed.
7 months.
And I'm sure he got robbed.
Nah,
we know he got robbed, right?
Nah. He had back-to-back losses though. So, but he's made a lot of money.
And look, and look how they doing. Who's that Puerto Rican fighter that used to always lose to everybody? He fought all the top guys. What's his name? He just won. He just knocked his last opponent out. Puerto Rican.
Oh, Gabe Rosado.
Yeah, Rosado. I like Rosado. I always like Rosado. One, because Rosado always fought top competition.
Yeah,
did he always win?
He's respected.
Hell no, right?
Mike Sorrentino says Ellerbe, the puppet master, trying to add Major to his strings of puppets. Major, I have the scissors to cut the string. Let it Ellerbe. I mean, yeah. Terrence Bailey, tell who the hell is this dude? Hang up, Fred. Tell him.
Is that the situation, Mike Sorrentino? from Jersey Shore, the situation.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, hey, fuck that nigga, Fred. Tell him to suck my black ass. All right, fuck Terrence. He can suck my black balls, bitch ass nigga.
So I just found out today you're a Floyd fan.
I ain't a Floyd. I mean, I'm just telling you how it is, man. Floyd has helped out black people. I got firsthand knowledge of that. Floyd paid for everybody. What's that?
I didn't know that you like men sucking on your ass and you were a Floyd fan. I learned all that tonight.
No, Terrence is a little bitch. He's always
Terrence ain't no bitch.
Fuck that nigga, man.
Terrence ain't no bitch now.
Fuck him. You know, but the bottom line is, man, don't hate the player, hate the game, man. It's a money game, Fred. You in it, you making movies now, you're gonna hobnob with all these people. You need to get your mind right. Go watch Cool Hand Luke. That movie with Paul Newman. You gotta get your fucking mind right, nigga. Anyway, I'm out, man.
Peace.
All right.
Peace.
All right.
What's up, DB? Holla at your boy, man. I'm interested what DB has to say about this. You know, I'm very interested. You know. I mean, he's creating jobs. He has a roller skating ring. He has TMT. That's a business. Leonard Ellerbe works there. Kelly Craig works there. Leonard Craig works there. I don't know what's her name. I'm something Craig. Nicole Craig works there. She has a job. They have a photographer. He has a job. They have the PR. The beautiful young lady that does the PR. She has a job. So I mean, they're creating jobs. You know, they have the skating ring. Skating ring will be a huge asset to the community. You know, they're gonna throw parties. Somebody's gonna have their most memorable 15-year birthday party. But I'm talking about boxing. Why the hell is Lionel Thompson making $7,500 a fight multiple times? Multiple times. That means you're stealing money. How the hell you offer a man? Offering a man $7,500 is basically offering him nothing. I'm willing to bet there's more unhappy fighters at TMT than happy fighters. Yeah, I remember what Latondra Jones. Let's Google Latondra Jones. Latondra Jones barbershop. This ain't the first time. This ain't the first time. Oh shit! This ain't the first time. Oh shit!
WeWork wanted to become the next Facebook.
The next revolution is the We Revolution.
Sorry about your ears. The baddest woman in boxing.
Doing that.
When are we gonna see you get back in the ring?
I mean, we gotta ask Mayweather the promotions, I guess. I don't know. I mean, I've been waiting on a solid situation, so I'm just lingering around to a solid situation, you know?
You look irritated.
Very. Every time I come to fights, I get irritated. I want to be under the lights, you know? But I mean, it is what it is. So.
You're very outspoken on the Mayweather channel. I see you quite frequently.
Right.
What's your take on Canelo and the PEDs and?
Well, I mean, I really.
All right, that's enough. Y'all heard enough. I need to clip that. How about you get Latondra a fight? Get her a fight. If she can't make 160, let her fight at 168. Let her fight at 175. Let her fight at a catchweight. Get her in the ring. God, when was the last time Latondra fought? I'm on my champ side right now. The beautiful Latondra Jones. There's no doubt in my mind. If they moved her right, she would have been on a collision course with Raquel Miller. That would have been the sexiest fight in boxing. I didn't say the best fight. That would have been the sexiest fight in boxing. Guarantee. You know why? Because I'm a man. And I know I would have. Latondra Jones, let's see. Get her in the ring. Get her in the ring, champ. She's 5-0. She ain't fought since 2016. She had a baby, so let's give her a year. But she ain't fought. That's 5 years. 5 years, dog. And she fought 4 times in 2016. Oh, y'all need to hear it again? Oh, y'all didn't hear it the first time. Oh, okay. Okay.
Boxing. Doing that.
Oh.
I mean, we gotta ask Mayweather the promotions, I guess. I don't know. I mean, I've been waiting on a solid situation, so I'm just lingering around to a solid situation, you know?
You look irritated.
Very. Every time I come.
Oh, man. Leonard Ellerbe, how about you take care of your black fighters, nigga? She ain't fought in 5 years. She been in the ring. She been in the gym for 2 years. But when you ain't got no motivation, but her baby probably 2 years old now. How about you get her a fight? Give her a fight date so she can lose the weight. Get her a fight date because you don't care. That's why you don't care. I got to throw a cheer. Oh, like, yeah. And I got to go from a distance from my phone. I told y'all. Shout out to Champ Side, my nigga, man. All right, let's you know what I'm about to do. I'm about to clip this shit. You already know what Fred about to do. I'm not mad. This is fun to me. This is see, you can't the one thing Floyd couldn't do was out talk or out troll Jake Paul. You can't it's you can though. You definitely can. You can't out intellectually dig better than me. I'm gonna dig. I'm a great digger, man. What's up, TB? TB, you muted. You ain't ready yet. All right, cool. All right, but yeah, paying the man $7,500. $7,500. Oh, did y'all hear Latondra Jones? Hey, Leonard. This was 2018. She ain't fought since. The baddest woman in boxing.
Doing that.
When are we gonna see you get back in the ring?
I mean, we gotta ask Mayweather the promotions, I guess. I don't know. I mean, I've been waiting on a solid situation, so I'm just lingering around to a solid situation, you know?
You look irritated.
Very. Every time I come to fights, I get irritated. I want to be under the lights.
Boom. Now, see, y'all got to get me. I said baddest. Niggas in the chat. See, this is where you know when you're dealing with niggas. Niggas ain't on my level. I called her the baddest woman in boxing because she bad. Man talking about Carissa Shields is the baddest. I'm like, you're not it. You're the reason why men like me get all the women. Because you don't even get it. You know, you don't even get me. We can't even talk on the same level, man. You know what I mean? You ready, TB? You ready? Ready past the pause? What's up? Unmute yourself.
Hey, what's up, man?
How you feel?
Man, this volume real low for some reason.
Well, we hear you great. You loud.
Man, who the hell was that damn clown, dude? Can you hear me?
Very well.
The dude that you had on earlier. Who the hell
Oh,
was
that's
that?
Super Coon, man. He calls in every night.
Who was it?
That's Super Coon.
Oh, that's a good name for him, man. That dude is. Yeah, that dude can be strung up, straight up. Hold on, let me find a
What are you
quiet
doing? You
spot.
about to go to the barn? Where you on your way to?
I just gotta find a quiet spot.
The old house, the outhouse?
Nah, I'm going on the porch.
Okay.
Man,
Mosquitoes about to get you.
I was watching the news earlier today, man, and Simone Biles taking a bronze. This sister seemed like she's having to come back and basically having to save face. I'm not gonna say save face, but um, these people like giving this girl so much grief over these Olympics to the point where I mean this United States is basically giving black folk grief over not giving backflips over white folk entertainment.
Mm.
That this young sister actually went back into the Olympics with a disorder where she doesn't know up from down to go and do the balance beam. And even with a disorder, she still got the bronze. They go to show how good she is with a disorder. And that's just go to show just how bad that we are being uh, 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 abused in this nation for our talents. That if only thing we're good for is our entertainment to some people. And you look at that app. What's it called? TikTok. There was a ban not a ban, but a protest of black entertainers on the TikTok app, and it basically shut down TikTok. And now they have black entertainers on TikTok have a whole thing where if you want to use their if you're going to use our content, you have to pay us for our content now on TikTok. There's a whole lot of stuff going on right now that uh, we need to be aware of and we need to be paid for. That a lot of people are just like sitting around and they're like, okay, this is a joke, that's a joke, and people are not paying attention to what's going on. And it's real crazy because like your movie, a lot of folks saying that what your art is is a joke, that you misappropriating and you're not telling the story right and all this other kind of stuff and all that and a bunch of other BS or whatever. But I feel as though if you haven't done the same art, you can't speak on it if you haven't done it. I want to see somebody who has done the same thing and be able to compare their art to your art and say, well, okay, well, compare my stuff to your stuff. That's what that's what I'm saying. So it's a well, Fred. I'm just saying it's a whole lot. I got some stuff in my head, man. I'm trying to get off, man. Right now, I don't know how to get it off, and I'm really like kind of frustrated right now. So I really don't know how to get this stuff off my head right now. So uh, it's probably wasn't the best time to call in. To be honest, it's probably wasn't the best time to call in. To be honest with you. This probably was not really the best time to call in because I got some stuff on my head, dude. I don't know how to get it off, and it's probably was not the best time to call in.
Okay, so we gonna hang up now.
Yeah. We probably should hang up right now. All right, bro.
Peace. Oh man. Did y'all hear Latondra Jones? Y'all need to hear it one more time. It's only 17 seconds. It's only 17.
Doing that.
When are we gonna see you get back in the ring?
I mean, we gotta ask Mayweather the promotions, I guess. I don't know. I mean, I've been waiting on a solid situation, so I'm just lingering around to a solid situation, you know?
You look irritated.
Very. Every time I come to fights, I get irritated. I want to be under the lights.
Latondra Jones is a bad woman, y'all. She a bad woman. She got the mindset. She got the beauty. She got the brain. She got the street charisma. She got the intellectual charisma. If you ever been around her, you she got the package. She got the package to be a star, and she wasn't moved right. She ain't fought since 2016. I know she had a baby, but that was 2018, and the last time she fought was 2016. So that was 2 years. So you guys, you tell me. All TMT fighters got to go and get jobs, and I respect that. I commend them for being responsible to go get a job. I respect that 1,000%. But is TMT doing a job? Oh man, we gonna have some fun. We're gonna have some fun. That's what we gonna do. Man, you shouldn't have did this to me. You shouldn't have gave me. You shouldn't have gave me all this, man. Now you done. DB, where you at, man? I know you got something to say. This ain't DB. This is Father Dad. What's up, man? Only Dad's podcast. What's up?
Hey, salute, Fred. How you doing, man?
I'm good, man. What you got? You fell asleep and woke up and called in, man. We appreciate it.
You know, actually, my friend came down from Georgia, and he's staying the night at my house, and so I was like, all right, let's go out, because he wanted to go out. And we just got back in.
Right.
But a couple things. What did you do or say to Kevin Io for him to put that beef out there on you? I didn't understand that, because it made me think of...
What did I do? I don't know, but I basically just challenged him. Maybe I said something as it pertains just to Kevin Aioli being a bad journalist or something. But it was on topic with I never attacked him like how he attacked me, but I don't mind. I love it. I don't know in particular, but I know I said some things like he's incompetent. Like I've said some things like that for sure.
Okay. Well, hey, I like what you're reporting. I keep doing what you're doing. I think you're doing a great job, and Pacquiao's looking good, man. Freddie Roach's sparring partners aren't cutting it, and he's hiring good ones. And man, it's gonna be a good fight. I already got everything paid for. I just gotta board the flight, and I'll be at the MGM. Then I'm gonna walk over there to the T-Mobile Arena, and I'm gonna have a good time. And when I win that $100 from TBS, I'm gonna get my money.
Yeah, I'll be there too. I'm gonna make sure I get to hang out with y'all. I'll see y'all for sure.
All right. Well, hey man, y'all have a good night. Thanks for taking my call.
All the time, dog. DB, what's up, man? Holla at your boy. DB. Let's get out of here. Yeah, man. Say, man. Oh no, man. We done. I'm waiting on DB. We getting out of here. Yeah. Thumbs up DB's last video, man. Say, man. Oh, I'm about to clip that shit. We gonna have some fun. Why you give me this? You know you don't give a guy like Fred this kind of ammo, man. DB, why would they get
DJ? Iba DJ. Know me a dead. No for death for worry. So my neighbor Fred. What up?
Why? I didn't watch the Michael Coffey fight. Boom. I was on a plane. Why they give an antagonist like me this type of ammo?
Man, I have no idea, man. I don't fucking know. But let me ask you this question.
Please.
I asked this earlier. Where did the original beef and disdain come from? Did it originally come from a disagreement or something that happened with Floyd, or did it come from Ellerbe originally?
Two parts. Kelly Swanson. One.
Break it down a little bit, because some people been here for years, some people only been here for a month.
So basically, we were at the Keith Thurman, Josecito Lopez press conference, and this has been building for a year, and we finally get to a moment, right? Because when I'm in the media room, when I'm doing media, I have no rules. Like, there are no rules. We just got to abide by the confines. I can ask any question. I can say what I want. And that's how I conducted myself. And so I never adhered to the decorum that you got to have. I never adhered to that. So Kelly Swanson and I always butted heads because when they would do the interviews, I would jump in their interviews and ask questions. Like, I'm not about to sit here and wait 20 minutes and then the fighter gets tired. So it had been cumulative. And obviously you guys see my interviews over the years. She don't like that style of reporting at all. And so over the years, it got contentious, very, very contentious. And I just said, fuck, I really didn't care personally. And because by then I had already made my inroad. So anyways, January of that year, Keith Thurman, what's his name? Keith Thurman versus Josito Lopez at the weigh-in, in front of the weigh-in, 10 minutes before the weigh-in start, she comes yelling at me. Fred, you need to stop talking about black fighters. No one cares about black stories of black fighters, something like that. Tim Smith is standing there. Kelly Swanson is in my face. She's pointing in my face. And I didn't respond because of the location. If we was in a media room, I would have responded there, but I couldn't respond. So I hit she didn't know I hit record on my phone. I put my hands behind my back and I hit record on my phone. That's what I did. And she didn't know that. So I just let it go. And I said, Tim, you see this shit? This is the type of shit that goes on. And obviously he knew I did nothing wrong. So let's fast forward to, I don't know if it was before or after. No, it had to be before when Floyd Mayweather made those comments about what's that shit? All Lives Matter and the Gucci shit. And you
gotta kind of break it down just a little bit for people. When you say Gucci shit, again, some people
So what happened? Yeah, sure. So what happened was during that time when him and T.I. have a beef, right? And T.I. had a problem with Gucci or something like that. They did the blackface in Gucci, all right? And
Gucci came out with the designers. They came out with a sweater that had blackface.
Thank you.
Right.
Yeah. And so we put all this together. It was all within that 2-month realm, somewhere in there, where Gucci did that. Colin Kaepernick lost his starting job, and Floyd said, well, let me deal with the Gucci. I believe Floyd called TMZ because very seldom do you hear Floyd give a monologue. He says, man, my yacht, I got a yacht. I got this. I got that. I'm my own man. I'm a leader. I do whatever I want to do. And I'm like, that's interesting that TMZ is right there. And then I don't know if it was before or after that, but when he said all lives matter, Floyd was speaking from a privileged black man's perspective. And I didn't like that. I thought that was disgusting. I think privileged black, I'm talking about financially successful black men or men in power, when they see us as just cattle. Oh no, you got to walk in line. And I thought that was disrespectful. And that's when the relationship began to sever, because I don't like, Fred will never hang around a dude for real that has no respect for people. I just won't do it. I'm not built that way. I don't go into a restaurant and say, ha, that's the busboy. I don't say that. I think he's a human being and he has a job. I don't think because I have a YouTube channel, like there is like that's bigger than a busboy's job, right? But I'm just saying, like, I don't think like that. And in those comments, Floyd said something that I thought was disgusting. He says, because this is a position where you either say nothing, in my opinion, DB, you either say nothing or you become an asset to it, because that was bigger than him. You know? Boom. I didn't watch the Mike Cough. I was on a plane, but and so he got in the way of quote unquote progress. Not that we've made it, but he said, oh, we need to follow the laws. All lives matter. And now he said 4 years later, 5 years later, Floyd said, I would have been the Muhammad Ali. I would have been the Muhammad Ali if I was in that era, man. So you can't make this shit up. So I think that's when it kind of started. You know what I mean? And
but how would that relate to you though? What did you do? What did you say?
I basically told Floyd he was wrong. I think he's wrong, and you can't separate yourself from the mission statement when you're in the position that he's in. You know, I think there comes a time when you have to put both feet in at some point, and I think that would have been the perfect opportunity, not for Colin Kaepernick, not for anyone else, but because of the mission that we're on right now.
Yeah, and so this thing happened with Gucci and Floyd when he was out in front of the store. By the way, I just sent you the article.
Thank you.
When this all happened, this was in February of 2019.
Oh, it was.
So
that's February.
Before February of 2019, how was your relationship with Floyd?
Oh, great. I chose, and I'm glad you brought that up. I chose to separate myself from Floyd. I chose. If I would have kept my mouth shut, everything would have been hunky dory. Remember, I did a movie in 2017 on Floyd, Conor McGregor, in that realm. I chose to step out and say what Floyd is doing is wrong. I didn't care about his $1 billion. I didn't care about his assets, his women, his rings, his cars, his championships. It's about integrity. I just think it's about integrity. I can't stand beside Floyd and he sees the busboy as a piece of shit. I don't rock with people like that. I've worked every job that you can possibly have in terms of wages. When minimum wage was $4.25 when I was a kid. I've worked every job like that, and I think it's wrong, and so I chose to do that. So
cool. So then we bring it up to speed. So between 2019 and 2021, so in the last 24 months, what happened between?
I think it was the Kelly Swanson. The linchpin was the Kelly Swanson thing. When I think it was the linchpin, and then obviously 2 weeks ago with the Lonnie Jordan interview, and maybe the Latondra, because that Latondra Jones interview went all the way through, you know. So
at the time that was a big video, like that was a big thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, Clarissa Shields. I mean, she was making her way up, but she wasn't who she is today.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Boxer Sparring, he said, didn't Floyd disrespect Blue Blood? I don't remember.
I don't remember that.
Things that happened.
He did?
It could be.
Wow. I don't know how you can disrespect him.
Say it again. I didn't hear you.
I said, I don't know how you can disrespect Blue Blood.
Yeah. That would be crazy to me.
Right. Disrespect me.
Right. Yeah.
Oh, right. Oh.
Everybody, put all this down towards this.
Yeah, disrespect me, because Blue Blood, he doesn't even give off that. Nah, not at all.
Yeah, you know how somebody say when you watched Belly before, of course, right?
Yes.
And I don't know if you remember, there was a part where Nas, his character, I think was Sincere. He was narrating this part of the movie where he was talking about kind of going over the different characters in the movie. You know, this is Black, this is such and such. He's a grinding nigga.
Yeah.
And he was like, my name's Sincere, and I'm like, me and Buns, we like brothers. He said he don't like when nobody fuck with him, but it pisses him off even more for somebody to fuck with me. You remember that part?
I don't remember, but I do remember it though. I don't remember exactly. He was talking like in third person.
Right.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
I remember.
But that same thing happens, right? It's like if somebody talking crazy.
That's what it was. I got it. Thank you. That's what it was. I'm glad someone brought that shit. I saw a video, Hustler Slim. Thank you, dog. That hit me to the moon. And mind you, I wasn't talking to and these guys aren't like my true friends, but I love them because they're in a group, right? That's what it was. That sent me over the moon when I saw this shit. Cali Enigma and Town Business, right? We were all in the Ritz-Carlton. I wasn't with them at the time, but we were covering the fight. And Floyd was on an escalator in the and he told Cali Enigma, "Get out. You can't afford to be in here." That shit pissed me the fuck off. Hey, Cali Enigma, if you still got that video, send it to me, dog. I know you're going live in the morning. But yeah, man, that shit was deplorable.
Yikes.
I remember that. Like it was. I'm glad you reminded me. They were going up, and we need. I swear to God, I'm not making it up. I saw the video. Yep. I think they took it off their channel, but yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yikes. Yeah, man. I don't. Sometimes I'll be hearing shit like this, like it. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't be want to sound like the tough guy and shit like that, but yeah, talk crazy to your boy like that, man. It's gonna be a different kind of issue. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. That's tough, man. To talk to a man like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's so wrong.
Out of the blue, right?
They were respectful. They're like, Floyd, can we get an interview? I heard it. Like I heard like the sincereness in them. You know, like, Floyd, can we get an interview or maybe a picture or something? I believe they were covering the fight, so they're asking for an interview. And they were. I see the video as clear as day. As clear as day, I see the video. They said, "You look like you don't belong in here. You can't afford to be in here." That's what he said.
Boop, bop, 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 bop. Boop, 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 bop, bop.
Mike Sorrento says, "Can cancel culture please cancel Showtime Porter?" I'm not the president of the cancel culture, but we are going to talk about that tomorrow, though.
Yeah. All right, and then so of course, you know what I'm saying, when Floyd had his procedure done or whatever, you
for sure.
Yeah. So that just put the cherry on the top. So,
right.
Yeah. Man, you know what though? I'm gonna say this, man. I hope that Kyle's relationship with the young lion isn't damaged because he spoke and he was just trying to be candid and honest with Kyle.
Mm-hmm.
But I hope that doesn't.
I don't see how.
Damage anything for him.
And that just substantiates the claims on the level of masculinity they have. Oh, now you can't talk to Kyle now.
Yeah.
Man, the Kyle has nothing. How Kyle run his platform has nothing to do with mine.
Yeah, it's completely different. Different.
And how can you be mad at the kid? The kid don't know any better.
Yeah.
It's all on Leonard Ellerbe and Floyd. That's who it's on. And I stood up to him, not physically, not in person to person, but I'm just not dealing with people that thinks that they're better than other people. I've never been that. I've never had that mindset. Never in my life have I had that mind. Have I played dominoes or basketball and talk shit? Yeah, but I don't know. I'm just not built that way. I've never been built that way, and I hope to God I have no friends that think like that.
Yeah, man. You know the sad part is, like, Floyd and Leonard. There's two different issues with those two dudes. Floyd is one of those dudes. Like, we can see what happens with Floyd. Like, we can see his issue. We know what it is with Floyd. Floyd just needs some love. He needs some genuine, real love, and due to his financial position and also his celebrity status, it's just tough to come by now and then in his mid 40s. But somewhere in his 20s, all the way down to his childhood. Somewhere in there, Floyd just needed some real love. You know what I'm saying? He needed some true brothers to be by his side, and it had nothing to do with his success. You know what I mean? And I think just from the moving from one state to another, and you got your family, your father and your uncles or whatever, but sometimes you need your day ones. You know what I'm saying? You need somebody that listen, I don't give a fuck about your money and to tell you about yourself. You know what I'm saying? I'll tell you about yourself. You know what I'm saying? Tyron and
Tyron does a good job at that.
Group,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Or whatever. But like sometimes we need them day ones. We need somebody to tell you, man, cut the shit. And I think that's what Floyd was missing. I think eventually that Floyd's going to come around because something's going to happen big in his life.
You're right.
Where Floyd's going to come around. Leonard, on the other hand, is different. Leonard is one of the uppity bourgeoisies. You know what I mean? And I don't think that if Leonard didn't have the money, he'd be different. I just don't know. You know what I'm saying? But he is extremely arrogant and blatant. I mean, it's deliberate. With Floyd, I don't make no excuses for him for the bullshit that he does and says, a whole lot of it. But I think, man, Floyd's gonna have his day of redemption. You know what I'm saying? Where he gonna need the community to wrap their arms around him, and then hopefully he doesn't have too much O.J. Simpson in him, where he actually says, you know what, I apologize for my actions over the years. I just didn't know. But Leonard, just a whole different ball game. It's sad. But boxing is as boxing does. It's that relationship that we talk about, that that abusive relationship. You know what I mean? We love it so much though. Right. And it gives us highs and lows all of the time. We have a fucked up month, and all of a sudden we got a good card that's scheduled, and that changes our mood. And then we have a good card that comes on, and it's not even big names on the card, but we watch the fight, and there's fucking 3 or 4 great fights in a row. Oh shit, I love boxing. God damn, you I love this shit. Damn, I love boxing. And like Trey said earlier, or what she called in, man. She said, my family get tired of me talking to him about boxing. I need to talk about this shit with the people that love it like me.
I get it.
Shit, baby girl and baby girl and old girl and little Missy, man, shit. I know they get tired of me talking about these damn fights all of the time, but shit, when you sit on this sofa, shit, that's what it's gonna be. Anyway, man, moving on to some lighter things, man. I got some really good news, man. I'm gonna share this, man. I'm gonna share this with y'all. Today.
Okay.
Well, actually, this week.
Okay.
The Los Angeles Lakers picked up the UCLA Bruins. Man, we got Russ and we got Trevor. Man, we got
y'all niggas old as hell. That's what y'all niggas are.
We got Malik. Man, look, we got Malik Monk. Man, we got some old heads and
Malik Monk.
Man, we got Wayne Ellington. From what was Wayne today? He was at Miami. We got Ken Bazemore, and we don't got the greatest and the biggest names all around the board. But you know, we already had Bron, we already had AD, and now I think right now we're working on still a couple of slots left. So Danny Green is one of the names out there, and I would love for DeMarcus Cousins, man. I love Boogie, man. I would like for him to get one. By the way, I'm not a big Melo fan, but shit, he a part of the family now, and I gotta accept it, and I hate that. But Iguodala, Avery Bradley, man, the Lakers are in a great position right now, and I think this is one of those things that this is where the GM and the president of basketball operations do a good job of saying, all right, this is what we want. But I think a lot of this is because of the relationships that LeBron has with these players.
I agree.
I haven't seen anybody with the type of relationships that he's had with players like throughout his career. And Jermaine Callahan. Shit. He said thugs down. Hey, quit hating, Jermaine. Quit hating, cuz yeah, this shit is good.
I didn't know they picked up Malik Monk. That's a good pickup.
That's a great pickup, man.
They got him cheap. They ain't got no money.
Who, the Lakers?
Yeah, because I heard they got 3 max players, right?
Yeah, but you know what? I knew somebody was gonna say something instead of saying, you know what, man, these are the pieces to the puzzles that the Lakers needed.
Nah, I think they gonna be what's that rest term? Remember they tried this same shit 10 years ago.
No, it wasn't the same. No. Please don't compare this to 2004. Is that what you're getting ready to do?
I'm not comparing it. Yeah, I'm not comparing it to it, but that's what it feels like. Like, I mean, I want them to do well. I'm not wishing ill will.
Remember in 2004 too, Gary Payton and Karl Malone were both injured coming to that season. So the Lakers knew what they were getting. They knew that they had a certain amount of games with each one of those old, ragged, beat up players. Shout out to GP in Oaktown, but fuck Karl Malone for life. But
who's their 3-point shooter? Who's their 3-point shooter? The Lakers. I'm asking because I don't know.
Yeah, but these are all shooters though.
Huh?
Like that's what they did. They got a bunch of shooters. These are shooters.
I don't know no 3-point. Who's a 3-point shooter on the team right now?
Malik Monk.
He shoots threes. He shoots threes.
Yeah.
Let me go to his stats.
Yeah.
I just googled it, but let's see what he shot from 3. That nigga ain't no 3-point shooter.
Okay. Oh, anyway, you old Clipper head and shit. So anything that the
I know. I bought Clipper tickets because they were cheaper than the Lakers. He's 40% from 3, 28% the year before, 33 before, and 34%.
And that's not a 3-point shooter?
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
That's fair. That's good.
No, 40% is great. 40% is great.
Okay, there you go. Thank you.
That was last year. And 42 games, he shot 40% from 3. He averaged 11 points, which was his best professional career in his career. So he averaged about 20 minutes a game. So yeah, he's a great pickup there, and he's young.
Yeah.
But I'm talking about who's their shooter? Like you pass it to Ray Allen. I'm asking, like, who's their shooter? They gotta have 3 of them.
That's what they did. No, they did. I just told you the names of the players that they just picked up. They picked up shooters.
Who? Malik Monk.
Wayne
Who else?
Yes, Wayne Ellington.
Let's see Wayne Ellington and Ken Bazemore.
Oh, y'all see how this Negro do?
No, I just gotta know.
No, that shows Stilo. You finna look.
No.
You finna go.
Because I don't know. Because I don't know. I don't answer questions I don't know. Like that's how I'm wired. I'm not wired to say, "Oh yeah, you're right, DB." No, I don't know. This nigga been in the league since 2010, so he's a veteran. He knows how to play the game, and he shot 42% from 3 in 46 games last year. So that's a good. I didn't know he shot that well from 3. See, I didn't know this. Okay, that's a good pickup. Now let's see the other one. Wayne, who's the third one?
You see that, JQ? Look, Jaquan Pickett put it right there in the chat. Kene and Quanta put it right there in the chat. Yes, they understand it. They know what it is. Yeah, as that's talking about Brooklyn Nets and 4. As that, if you don't knock it off.
Who's the third guy?
Look in the chat.
Yeah, I know because I'm on a different page. That's why. Wayne Ellington and Malik Monk. They got none. Who's none?
Say it again. I'm sorry.
They got a guy. Nunn. They got who?
Kendrick Nunn. He is shooting guard. He played for Miami last year. For the last 2 years, I believe.
I never heard of him, but we're gonna Google him. He's a point guard. They definitely need a backup point guard to play 13 minutes a game. All right, let's see.
He can run the 1 or the 2.
Okay, how tall is he? 6'2". He ain't playing the 2. 6'2". But let's see what his numbers are. I need him to shoot 40% from 3. If he can do that, 39%. He's 36% from 3 in 56 games. No, that's his career. 38% in 56 games with Miami. So yeah, they're in the ballpark. They good. Hopefully they can play. Hopefully they don't get injured and stuff. Yeah, that's good. That's good.
No, I'm laughing at the chat, because everybody comes from different cities and shit.
No,
so,
that's good. I have been keeping up. That's a good team. Because who's their backup center? Is is because I already know the other guy's gonna start, right? Or he's gonna be who's the starting center? Because Dwight Howard's gonna.
They just picked up Dwight.
Yeah.
Hey, listen. There's still 3 spots left. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, there's a couple of heads that still left. But right now, you know, usually when free agent when the free agent market opens up for the Lakers, for the last decade and a half, I don't know, man, since I was a little kid, it ain't never been real good for the Lakers. You know, we had times where we done did something, Pau Gasol, but for the most part, it ain't been good for the Lakers. You know, more than 1 or 2 players, and I think this is a pretty successful offseason for the Lakers right now. Yeah, Victor, the Bulls looking good too. Shit, the Bulls look good, man. They got DeMar DeRozan. You know, anytime you get one of them LA players, I don't care who it is, shit. Them LA players gonna change your franchise. And I wish DeMar would have been here. Damn, I wish DeMar would have been here. If DeRozan would have been in LA, God damn.
No, they can't afford that.
Yeah. I just want the Lakers to have an all Cali team.
They got Trev and Russ.
And Russ. Yeah, that's dope as fuck.
But Trev gonna come off so do you start Trev or do you start Carmelo?
No, Melo don't deserve to start.
No, you got to put him on the bench, right? Yeah, you want him playing against the second unit.
Legs too.
Yeah,
he's streaky. If he get hot, he hot.
Mm-hmm.
But he got to shoot the ball. He need the ball he need the ball in his hands, not necessarily to dribble the ball, but he need them touches.
Right.
And if he get hot, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, he go on a nice little streak. But yeah, I've been having beef with dude, man. You know what I'm saying? Dude chose to go to New York when Kobe was over here by himself with the whole scrub.
I remember when he had I remember he was courting him in the red Rolls Royce.
Mm-hmm. And I remember when all of these dudes kept having these meetings, punks like LaMarcus Aldridge, you know what I'm saying, Chris Bosh, these suckers, they didn't want to come, and everybody was saying, oh, it's because of, you know, Kobe, and because of demands that's going to be there with Kobe, and Kobe said, shit, if I got to convince you, then you ain't the one. I love that fucking line.
Mm-hmm.
And Jeannie Buck said, for anybody who don't want to play because they talking about, you know, what's going to happen between them and Kobe and having to take a back seat, she was like, those dudes are not champions. Those dudes are losers. And I'm like, that's what I'm talking about. That's the spirit of the purple and gold. I'm just happy about this shit. But, you know, I know it's not a lot of Laker fans in here. Black Chopstick, he said, DB saved Floyd again. Damn, again? I saved Floyd? Shit, hell no. Saved him. No.
Don't save him.
No, St. Louis Knicks, what up? No. I ain't saving shit. I ain't saving nobody. No. Yeah, me and Floyd ain't too cool like that. You know, I love the black man, but outside of me loving my brother, yeah, Floyd done did some foolish, clownish shit. Yeah. Shemaine said the Lakers is gonna be a hot mess. Why you hating, Shemaine? Yeah. And Edwin Solano, what you say, Edwin? Edwin said something. What'd he say? I ain't seen it. What you done said? Oh, he said no shooters, none can't shoot. Okay. Who your squad, Edwin? Let's see. Who your squad? Lynn Ray says stick to boxing. He want to talk boxing. But the last thing is, I'll say this. I just watched some clips, probably about 17 to 18 minutes worth of that battle, that versus the Locks versus Dipset.
Yeah,
it was a massacre. The Locks, it was a fucking massacre. It was. Listen, the Locks not only had more music, better music, hotter songs, they also had a higher reach with the songs that they had. The New York crowd was definitely feeling them more than they felt Dipset. And the Locks were so comfortable and so confident that they were disrespectful. They was calling Dipset bitches and little boys And yeah, you know, shit. I was gonna say I don't want to spoil it for you, but you ain't finna really watch this shit.
No, I'm not
But
gonna watch
Jada took off what's the little skinny one name?
Yeah, light skinned brother. Got
Joel
Joel Santana, yeah.
He took off his took his damn bandana off his head, threw it on the floor, just telling the dudes to shut up, you know what I'm saying? Cutting them off. They said it was crazy. I think Big Tank said earlier it was unorganized as fuck. But it was all over the place. But
hey, so what they do? They had boxing first and then they did the concert? Is that what they did?
Oh shit, I don't know. Shit, I like I told you, it was about a 3-hour thing. I saw shit 18 to 20 minutes of it. And I was watching all the little shit. They already started putting memes and shit out already. I mentioned this shit too, man, on Breaking Beats with Mark Nash, man, when he first started talking about it. When I heard that it was going to be a thing, I was like, man, the Locks they too seasoned for these dudes.
Yeah.
You know, I know Dipset been around for a while, but I can't remember what we was talking about last night, but somebody said something, liver was an acquired taste. What were we talking about last night? Somebody said that liver was an acquired taste.
Liver? Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, Dipset is like that to me. You know, I don't know if I could name 5 of their songs.
Right.
If I hear somebody say, "Who is that?" I'll be like, "Okay, that sounds like Jim Jones or Cam or whatever." But yeah, I don't know them like that. The Locks just got reach, and yeah, that wasn't an even matchup at all. Yeah, and Reggie was saying earlier, those dudes spin my bad. I started looking at something. My bad.
Pass the pause.
No, Warren Richards was saying something. He said, too ignorant to be honest. He was like, dudes couldn't get off the stage. Yeah, man, it was pretty crazy.
I'm about to skim through it after the show.
Yeah. And Dallas said, this said. Well, shit, man, you said Dipset 3 times. I got 3 letters. R.I.P., man. They got ripped apart. God damn. Pound for pound sports entertainment. He said Locks versus Dipset was the worst ass whooping. Shit, worse than Mayweather versus Gotti. R.I.P. Man, yeah, it was bad. Broderick Brown then jumped in. What up, Brod?
Hey, what's up, Broderick? Hey, we gotta have that class action lawsuit if Pacquiao pops, man. If Pacquiao pops for COVID, man, I think willful ignorance, man. We got to get him on that, Broderick. Shit.
Yeah. Warren Richards said, yeah, Locks been around too long with so many hits. Jadakiss bodied them solo. Yeah, Jadakiss had a little, not a freestyle like off the dome, but he did a little acapella, dropped like a little 4 bars on her and dropped the mic.
Did he really?
Like, man, yeah.
Oh man,
the crowd was hyped. Yeah, this was crazy. Yeah, it ain't much to see. Everything that you see, all the little clips that you're gonna see is gonna be enough. You ain't
all right, yeah. All right. He said Jadakiss said, "Ain't no man beat me with no leather pants on." That's something DB would say. I know you like that bar.
Yeah, that's fire.
I know.
Yeah. Bro said, yeah, Jada was focused. Yeah, they knew they went in knowing like this ain't a back and forth. Let's do this. Like, no, we finna go in and let y'all know like we superior to y'all.
Yeah, I get
that. Yeah, and these dudes, you know what I'm saying? Shit, I don't know if Ghost. I think Ghost is vegan, but Jada, you know what I'm saying? They be juicing and eating right and shit and running.
Right. He's working out now too, Jada. I saw that.
Yeah. So these dudes, yeah, it was different. Yeah, it was different. But who's 2 groups you would like to see up there?
2 groups.
2 groups. Like a 2-man or 3-man joint. But small though, not big, like small.
Damn. Shit, I don't even watch hip hop like that anymore. Fuck.
No, they could be old school though.
Oh man. Oh man. Outkast versus.
Ooh, shit.
Outkast versus everybody.
Outkast versus who? That's
Outkast versus. You know what would be cool?
What would be cool?
Outkast versus Timbaland. I know it don't match, but Outkast versus Dog Pound.
Leave it to you to say some shit like that. What do you mean?
Like it don't match because of the tempo of the songs, but I just feel like the hits after hits after hits after hits. Outkast versus Timbaland. Yeah, Timbaland got 100 hits. Remember he did Jay-Z, Usher, all them. Okay. Goody Mob ain't got enough hits, man. MJG 8 Ball. I don't. No, that's not. No, cut it out.
Is that what the chat said?
Yeah. No Limit versus Cash Money. Who gonna listen to that shit? Y'all niggas down south will.
Come on, man. Quit hating on the South, man.
They don't want to listen to that shit. What that nigga say? Steve Harvey. Hey, yo. What's up? Nah, nigga, you say something. Oh man, 3-6 Mafia, man. Y'all niggas on crack. Wu-Tang Clan versus 3-6 Mafia. Come on, man. Wu-Tang Clan. Wu-Tang Clan.
Who said that?
What?
Who said that? Go to sleep.
UGK Outkast? Nah.
How would that happen?
No, I'm just saying they just throwing out names. I don't think UGK is modern.
How would that happen? No.
I don't think UGK is modern enough. I don't think people know their hits. I mean, people gonna know them, but I mean, that's good. It's good, you know. That's like a good regional matchup, you know. But we talking about everybody. We talking about it being in California. If that shit was in California, hey, who the fuck on? I mean, people gonna go, but
hey, you know what? Somebody said that might even be Outkast versus Bone Thugs. That might be
nah, hell no.
No. Listen.
Okay,
listen.
all right.
I think Outkast runs away with. I think the Outkast. I don't think they. Yeah, Outkast runs away with it just because
people not even listening to the motherfuckers, man. People won't even people will be so annoyed with Bone Thugs and Harmony now. That's not even rap anymore. You know what I mean? But I mean, yeah, people's cool. I know. I don't know, Fred. You tripping now? I'm serious. Like, who can you put Outkast against and it be competitive? Yeah, UGK versus 8 Ball. That's more of a that's more in the lane.
MJG,
yeah. They got to stay in their lane. They could know who you are. They could be a Hall of Famer 6-man. You could be Lou Williams is going in the Hall of Fame, y'all. For real, Lou Williams, he's gonna be a Hall of Famer because he's a 6-man. All right.
You stupid, man.
I'm dead ass.
Yeah.
Tell me a Southern group that's better than Outkast. That's ain't none. I mean, shit. Even little T.I.'s group, band. What was his group?
Shit.
Man, he had all little rappers that never made it.
The band?
Yeah. No, I don't know. But someone put it in the chat. Yeah, that's a good little matchup. Junior Mafia versus The Firm. You know, that would be cool.
Hell no.
You think Junior Mafia eat their ass up?
Eat The Firm up? You crazy?
But excluding Nas. But he can't. I know exactly. I stand corrected. I'm wrong. But then you got to bring. So if you're gonna bring in Junior Mafia, you could bring in Biggie.
No. It don't work.
They got hits together.
No, you talking about fantasy shit though. I'm talking about real shit.
Okay. All right, you're right. G Unit versus Murder Inc. That'll be good. Murder Inc. would destroy their ass.
Hello?
Yeah, I know you don't believe it, but you
just like R&B rap.
I do. Man, if Ja Rule hadn't have fell for the bait though, see, he's dumbass fell for the bait. This nigga went from singing with J-Lo to popping guns. If I was his friend, I'm like, no, it's okay. Stay who you are. Be that person. You ain't gotta be you ain't gotta. So I clap back. Clap back. You're not. That's not believable. You're shorter than me. Like that, yeah, it was hard. Nah. Yeah, it was. But I'm just saying, like, nah, man. I think hit for hit, shit. But yeah, I think
G-Unit will murder those dudes, man.
Nah, because you like that type of music. So, but I do believe In the Club is a classic.
Let's ask the chat real quick. How many people think that Murder Inc. beats G-Unit? You could put Murder, you could put MI. How many people in this chat?
I'll go as far as nigga. I'll go as far as say, Ja Rule with Ether 50 Cent head up.
I mean, y'all old heads, boy. You talk crazy.
Shit, Ja Rule had hits, nigga. Hits. 50 Cent stops. He got an album and a half worth of hits. Y'all ain't even listen to the Curtis album. Y'all niggas full of shit. Name me a song off the Curtis album. Y'all niggas know the intro to Power more so than you know it's music now. Shit. Man, Ja Rule's first 3 albums, classics, all classics.
Classics.
Classics. Let me go to okay. Let me prove you right now. I remember because that was like in my youthful prime, 16 to 25. So,
but this makes sense though. You singing ass Ja Rule.
I do. Nah, he killed. He ethers him.
How ether? 50.
He don't ether. He doesn't ether. He retired him because he was a dummy.
It don't matter why.
Yeah, his first three albums are classics. Yep, his first 3 albums are classics. Vinny, Vetsy,
Don't look
Vitchy.
at him. Don't look at him. You just said somebody else named songs off the Curtis album. Don't look at it. Don't look at it. Name the songs off of that, except for the single that he dropped.
I can't think of one.
Okay, so how you gonna ask somebody else the question a second ago?
Because if I can't think of one, I know they can't. That Vinny Vici album is a classic. He's not gonna get the respect it deserves because they ran him out. They ran him off.
Which album?
The Vinny Vici. Okay, who can fuck?
Say it again.
Venti Vici. I know it's 3 V's. Man, come on, man. I know. And
I don't know because I've never heard of that before.
What?
I never heard of that before.
Oh man. See, I'm speaking to somebody who don't know. That Ja Rule's first album is better than 50 Cent's first album.
Fred.
All right.
Fred.
I'm telling you. See, you don't know. I'm telling you.
Calm down.
Ask the people in the chat. Ask the people in the chat what first album is better.
Hold on. It might
and let them answer. And let them answer. It's not even close.
Hold on. My car keys at.
Man.
I'm gonna come give you your meds right now.
All right, see. Let's go through it.
Baby, I'll be back. I'm gonna go get Fred these pills.
No, man. That Vanny Vici. Man, come on, man. Ja Rule's album was a classic, dog.
You funny. Box of Truth. What up, cuzzo? Hey, Fred in here tripping, man. Yeah, Fred needs some pistachios and orange juice. His brother done lost his entire mind.
All right, you might be right. His second album was better. His second album was
Hey, Fred just had a moment of clarity, Fred. Oh shit, you might be right.
it's don't lie, tell the truth. You might be right.
You was trying to find the gold. You was trying to find the gold in the album.
No, but when that shit came out, that shit was live to the motherfucker. I remember it, man. I was in college and shit. I remember like it was yesterday, man. I remember playing all that shit. That and Marshall Matters and
Marshall Matters.
Yeah, that was the name of the album. Why you laughing?
What was it called?
Marshall Matters. That was the name of the album, right? Let me get that. Why is that funny, man?
Man, you funny, man. Matters, huh? Marshall Lives Matter.
Marshall Mathers, yeah, that's what it is. 2000. See, it was the year I graduated from college. I remember that shit. Yeah, like it was. That was a good album too. But
hey,
yeah.
when you was in high school or in college, did you ever try to rap? Like, did you ever write?
Nah, nigga. I mean, I would play. I would play with it, but I would always fall off like at third bar. Boss Red 357 would say.
He said the third bar.
Hey, you know John need money. Better stop playing his music. He will be coming for your
Oh man!
Oh god!
Shout out to Boss Red Trey 57, man.
Oh man! Hey, that nigga 50 is the king of troll, man. He is King Troll, man. That nigga said he bought all his tickets to his concert.
He bought the first 5 rows.
That's the episode of Toll, man. Oh man. Okay. I'm gonna tell you an album, not that Jay-Z album. You close, the Jay-Z album. I'm gonna tell you the Jay-Z album that is just untouchable in terms of commercial appeal. What's the name of it? Yeah, you may be right. Is it? You said that. What is it?
Oh, Castlefool. He said,
Volume 3.
University dinners now.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Oh man, that shit is funny. Man, that shit is funny.
Yeah. Man, we stay away from music. Stay away from you when we come to music, man. God damn. They can play Ja Rule's. Well, hey, any one of y'all in the chat try to play Ja Rule's whole first album when you got a chick over or one of your boys over and watch they leave your house.
Volume 2 by Jay-Z, Jordan. That's what I was my Volume 2 by Jay-Z. That's a classic in terms of commercial. Wyclef and Shakira. Rick Ross' first album is fire too. Yeah. He fucking bodied during COVID. What's that dude name? It was like he was battling a little kid. He was like, man, stop picking on me. Ross and the kid from Atlanta. The guy from Atlanta with the dreads. He's used to be from Tidy Boy. 2 Chainz.
Oh, Titty Boy.
Yeah.
You said Tidy Boy. Yeah, you are old head. He said Tidy Boy, Marshall Matters.
Oh god, nigga old to the motherfucker. What's up, Trick? What's up, Trick? Appreciate you, Trick. Thank you for what you do, man, in the community. Hey, man. Yeah, man. It's yeah, man. Yeah. Ja Rule about to steal our super chats, man.
Yeah. Ja coming for us. Hey, Ja, listen, man. We don't want no beef, man. We don't want to fight, man. You We understand it's murder.
Murder, holla, if you wanna gotta. Man,
hey, but it's cool that Ashanti's still putting out albums now. You know what I'm saying?
She would body that girl from G Unit. Body her ass.
Yeah, well, she putting out records under the alias Drake now. You know what I'm saying? She got some cool R&B. Yeah.
What's that girl from G Unit? What's her name?
G Unit. Was that Emile? No, not Emile.
Olivia.
Olivia.
Oh, that would be sad. Jay-Z trash. Y'all must be smacked. Jay-Z ain't trash.
No, he ain't trash, but he not. Yeah.
You don't think he's really the best?
Huh?
Who's your best hip hop artist?
Best hip hop artist?
Alive.
Oh man.
Like they gotta be like they're relevant today. Don't say the Beastie Boys and nothing like that.
No, it would be Kendrick. If it's like today, right now, it would be Kendrick.
Kendrick? Oh.
Yeah. Okay. Like if it's hip hop, yeah, I fucks with I like Kendrick. I fucks with Black Thought.
I remember you saying this,
Yeah, Black Thought is I'm saying he's different. It's a dude named Planet Asia out in Fresno. Planet Asia hard as fuck. Crooked Eye, South Central by way of Long Beach. Yeah, shit. And then some underground cats too. You know what I'm saying? Earl Sweatshirt.
Mm-hmm.
Vince Staples.
Yeah.
Still fuck with Exhibit, Corrupt. You know.
Snoop.
How
about J. Cole? You like him?
Yeah, J. Cole hard as fuck. I like J. Cole. Okay. Yeah. J-Rock hard as fuck too.
Really?
And shout out to Watt. Yeah, J-Rock hard as fuck. Shout out to Watt.
Yeah, he's growing on me.
Yeah, J-Rock hard.
He's growing on me.
But J-Rock, J-Rock.
Wilder came out to him for Fury 1.
Did he?
Yeah. All I do is win. Not that win. What? You know?
Oh no.
Win. Yeah, that was J-Rock, right?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And he also came out. Man, that nigga came out to Many Men. Nigga, I lost my mind when that nigga came out to Many Men. Hey, that Many Men. I told you, I ain't felt gangster since that. I told y'all niggas that like 4 months ago. That's the last time I ever felt gangster. That fucking, because you know I'm real. I don't even give off that energy. But that Many Men song, fuck, that's a classic. That's a fucking beast of a song. Damn. Woo-hoo.
Hey DJ, I'm noticing you, man. It's a lot of LA hate in your comments, bruh. You know what I'm saying? But you know, I ain't finna do that. I ain't finna do the Alabama hate right now.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying? Because I like good shit. I don't care if somebody from like Big Crit is hard as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Hey, J. Cole hard as fuck. They Southern.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying? But yeah, G Brown, Goldie Loke, Tracy Davis. Yeah, that's my kind of shit right there. Hard as fuck. Somebody said Cube to the day I die. Yeah,
he dope. Cube gonna stay dope. I forgot what I was about to say. Shit. Damn it. No. It was good.
Philip Black King said Benny the Butcher. Yeah, my brother like Benny the Butcher.
I gotta get on him. I gotta. Oh, you know who would have been top 5 alive if he had stayed alive?
That sounds crazy as fuck. But go ahead and tell me.
Pop Smoke.
Gee, I like Pop Smoke sound.
It's exact Pop Smoke. But he was there. Like he got a song called Television. Oh, on his new album. Have you heard it? Television?
Mm-mm.
Oh, no. with Pusha and Kanye? Oh man. Yo, Pop Smoke. Pop Smoke would have been that. Oh, he would have been special. Because you can hear it in the songs. He's still young, he's still flashy, he's still in that phase, but you can hear it. You can hear it, dog.
When I was still bouncing at the strip club. I mean, shit. What was this shit when the quarantine first started?
Yeah, I remember.
All of the girls used to dance to dance to Pop Smoke. You know what I'm saying? And even when nobody wasn't on the stage, you know what I'm saying? They would still be bumping Pop Smoke all night long. Like the same 3 songs would be in rotation over and over and over again. And the club stayed jumping every time the Pop Smoke came on. Those are the only songs I knew. Like I didn't buy them this shit or download it or nothing like that. But like them songs that I
go listen to Television. T-E, it's not spelled television. It's called Tell. Man, I'm a screenshot and send it to you.
Juan Bill said, "Juvenile, vax that ass up."
Oh man, what's that called? Pop Smoke. Pop Smoke.
Yeah, Tremaine. Yeah, his voice. Yeah. But like this, you know what I'm saying? He had an awkward sound, and he had a rap voice. Certain dudes just got a rap voice. He had a rap voice, but I don't know his lyrics like that. Like I said, I just know the singles, the 2 singles, and maybe 2 other songs that he had. But yeah, I don't do that fake. I'm gonna pretend like now that he passed, like I know all of his songs and shit.
No,
yeah,
I just got on him when he died, but I'm still not I just got on him when he died. I ain't never I wasn't listening to him when he was alive. But Pop Smoke, you know who else is nice? A dude plays him in my gym. He plays him as his go-to song. Mo 3 was a bad motherfucker too. Man, these niggas gotta get out of there. These niggas gotta make it to their 30s, man. If they make it to their,
I gotta hear that. Yeah, you're right. I gotta hear something from him though, because I don't know. I know Cletus and Rob G. You know what I'm saying? I know they from ATX. I know they was riding for him, but I don't know Mo 3 songs. Like if you play this shit for me right now, and I'll be like, okay, I know that song, but I wouldn't know. Like if I heard the song, I wouldn't be able to say, oh, that's a Mo 3 joint right there.
Mo 3 got 2 songs that are really good. I haven't really got into his catalog yet, but there's a guy at my gym. His go-to song when he's working out is the Mo 3 song. That's how I know. It's like an inspirational song. Like you got to make it, and you know.
Okay, Black Panther said "Outside" by Mo 3. Okay, and Warren Richard said "Red Wave." Is that Ride Wave?
Ride Wave. I haven't listened to him. Where's he from? I've seen his name. I've seen his name around.
Red. Casanova is big.
I'm about to listen to Mo 3 when we hang up. I was supposed to do something else too. What was I supposed to do when we hang up? That Mo 3 song is cold in the motherfucker. I heard it today in the gym, as a matter of fact. He from Florida, Rod Wave.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Sometimes, it got to be something like, for example, when we go to Vegas, like if we riding out and we listening to something, and I like when there's continuity in their projects.
Yeah.
Like if you listen to Kendrick shit,
like Kanye is great at that. Kanye is great at that.
Kanye's phenomenal at that.
Kanye is the best at it. The best at it. Hands down. Kanye tells a whole story in his album. He's amazing. I don't care. Kanye is, man. I think Kanye is, man. And we get Kanye. Oh, we get Kanye this week. Yes. Kanye is, man.
Yeah, but I think that's why people like Kendrick. I mean, love Kendrick and J. Cole.
Kendrick is the same way. His first album, masterpiece.
They have continuity in the albums. Yeah, is.
Yeah. But Kanye's albums, dog, man. I hope we get that Kanye College Dropout, Graduation, and it was one more in that series. College Dropout, Graduation, and what is it? Second Semester? I don't know. What's the other one called? It's 3 in that name series. It's 3. Let me get it. But man, if we get that Kanye on this album, sheesh. Oh man, Kanye is the best at developing albums, man. Oh, he's the best at it. Graduation, Late Registration, and College Dropout. Those 3 albums.
Yeah, that's right there. God damn.
Yeah.
He snapped them.
Yeah.
That we can agree on for sure.
And just to get high, we on Sky. Hey, that might be one of the greatest intro songs slept on because we always go to in intros. We always go to Meek Mill. I think 50 Cent is genius. It only lasts 1 second when he drops the 50 Cent piece. I think that's pretty dope. And then he comes out with Many Men, right? What's
no,
dun dun dun, because that shit is hyped.
It's called Gangster. What up,
Gang,
blood?
yeah, what up?
up,
Yeah, because Many Men is the next
What up,
song after
man?
that. Yeah, Many Men is the next song after that. Yeah. But go listen to College Dropout, the first song on College Dropout. Dun. Oh man, it's just a masterpiece of hip hop and R&B, and it's a perfect song. Drug dealing just to get by. Oh man, Kanye was. Oh man,
JQ had
hits
a question.
my
JQ
soul,
said, who had a
man.
better run?
What'd you say?
Excuse me. JQ had a question. He said, who had a better run, Jay-Z from 96 to 99, or Wayne between 2006 and 2009?
Wayne was everywhere, dog. And I'm a bigger Jay-Z fan than Wayne, but Wayne, man.
Yeah, Wayne made the
Let's have a toast to the deuce bag, to the assholes. Yeah, you're right, S. It's a great song. And the production on that, how he created that beat all on his own. Yeah, man. Kanye. Go listen to that intro. I wish I could play it right now. Because y'all got to see. This was an intro, man. This was an intro. This shit is a classic, dog. This shit is a classic. We don't care. This is the first thing you hear when you hear Kanye. That's why I love Nipsey. The nigga first words, or the king first words, where it says, I'm so gifted. What do you say? What do you say? Help me out real quick. I'm so gifted. I'm the type that's gonna go get it. No kidding. Break it. No, he says.
Breaking down swishers in front of your
build, but he says before that. I missed the whole first 4 bars. What do you say? I'm prolific, so gifted. I'm the type that's gonna go. I said, dude, I was in my hotel room at Hooters when I heard that shit. It was the same day Black Panther came out. No lie. I remember exactly where I was. And I said, this is a rapper. You know, I've always liked Nipsey because I live in a neighborhood. He grew up in a neighborhood, but that nigga said prolific. And I said, damn, this dude is special. But when when you hear that, you're gonna hear it in the Kanye song because I prepped it for y'all. Now when you hear Kanye's first album, the first song, We Don't Care, genius. Drug dealing just. Oh man, can we end the show, man? Because I need to go back down music memory lane, dog. Oh, I'm about to have a party, this motherfucker.
Yeah, all right. Let me see, man.
Shit, I'm about to turn up right now, all by myself, man. Oh man, that fucking first, man. I'm telling y'all, man, go listen to that first song by Kanye, man. His first album, first song. Perfect.
Yeah, somebody drop my link in the chat, man.
Yeah, I'll do it. Oh, it's pinned, isn't it?
Boom. Oh yeah, there you go.
But just there you go. Yeah.
Boom. All right, man. Let me give some love to the brothers and the sisters in here, man. Yeah, y'all go. Even for the people that's already subbed, man, y'all can go and
pump that bitch right now.
Thumbs up on those videos. Hit the thumbs up on the videos that's already dropped. Click them algorithms. Fred telling me to drop videos, but I'm like, shit, I'm gonna do it, man. I just want y'all.
Just pull my videos. Just pull my videos and repost them.
Yeah. I just need to get in the triple digits and the likes. That's what I want to get in the triple digits. So until I get in triple digits, I just keep them. I just keep them same ones going until
Good
I
morning.
know that the family got a chance
I like
to see
that
them.
song. Good morning.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, let me give some love to the brothers and the sisters in there. Philip Black King. He said, "What would DB do?" Yeah, man. Keep it as trill as possible, man. Keep it as real as possible. Shout out to Philip Black King, salute to President Jafar Jaquan Pickett, aka JQ, IETV and Movie Talk.
Oh man, that was when I was in my heyday, man. I was in my heyday. Y'all got old. Y'all got middle-aged Fred now, but that was in my shit, man. Oh, man. When that Kanye album came out.
Look, you said let's get out of here so you can rock
All right,
it.
let's go. I'm about to rock that shit. I ain't going to lie to y'all. That shit hit my soul, that first song on Kanye's album, man. Everybody, man, that's my whole cousins. Everybody, that's me and all my cousins in one song. Anyways, man, what's up?
Shout out to my cousin Boxing Truth Serum in the building. He said Big L was sick from the NY. Yes, indeed. Yeah. Big Chop Unbiased Boxing. He said salute Fred DB and PPD in the shop. Man, 3 goats. Yeah, salute to you. Shout out to my bro, Mr. Blue in the building. He said, good show, fellas. Thank you, sir.
Hey, what's a female goat?
Black King.
What's the name for a female goat?
A female goat? A sheep?
A calf or something? Female goat? I don't know. I'm about to find out. The female goat is referred to as a doe. Yeah.
A goat?
A nanny or nannies. I knew a doe. I knew that.
Knew a doe.
Doe, yeah.
Yeah, Black Chopstick.
It was okay.
He said it was okay, Fred.
Shit.
I.E. and movie talk. He said this song is one of my least favorites from Kanye.
Whoa, that's dope. Yeah, the female for a goat is a goat. How come you didn't pick that up?
Rob G.
That was a good one.
That was a good one, Rob G. Yeah.
Kanye verse 50 Cent. Not even.
DJ only got an album and a half. I mean, 50. You hyper today, Brody. You hyper
man, that music, man, that shit hit my. You have no idea, man. I don't know if I cried the first time I heard Kanye. You know, not cry, but you like this nigga talking to me. Like I failed all these fucking classes and lied.
Shit, not
man, yeah. I mean, you're the genius. You know, you got the master. So, but yeah,
no, yeah. My daddy would have. Daddy would have broke my neck.
Yeah, I got that. I respect that. Thank God for fathers. But it was just, man, that Kanye's, man, yeah, I got to listen to Kanye right now, dog. I got to listen to Kanye. I got to. Drug dealing just to get by.
Shout out to my brother G Brown, home team. G Brown, Boxing Truth Serum, for the LA Cats, man. So when y'all in here, because I got some gear, man. I want to bless y'all with a little bit of gear, man. So if y'all can do it right now. Just put y'all size in.
Yeah, and we gonna give away some. We gonna give away some Earl Spence product. So we got to think of a competition. I'm gonna order some and give them away. So
Phil J508 88 Sports Talk. When y'all listen back to it. Big Tank, all y'all, just put y'all sizes in there, and then once I start getting more gear, once I start getting more to gear in, then I'm gonna slide over to where y'all at, or y'all could come through or whatever, and then pick up some gear. But I want to bless the brothers, man.
That's dope. Yeah, that's dope. That's dope. So we'll do that. He gonna drop off some gear for y'all, and we got and think of an Earl Spence competition.
Like, that's a good one.
Yeah, and then we'll give out some product. We'll order it and give it out and send it to him.
Yes, indeed. DJ said, "Nah, bro, no LA. Hey, Kendrick needs to drop some music, man.
He do need to drop some. He do.
But here's the thing, and this is what we were just talking about a second ago. Kendrick puts together projects, so it takes a while to put out something good. Kendrick is not gonna wait 4 or 5 years to put out some music, and then the music gonna be mediocre. Okay, he's gonna drop another fire ass album. So
it's gonna be classic.
He in the studio. You got to think about it too. He in the studio with Dre, so Dre not gonna allow any old thing to come out. You know what I'm saying? Anderson .Paak, he in there with real musical geniuses. So these dudes gonna take their time and make sure that every single thing is perfect, all the production and everything. So shit, ad-libs got to be perfect for Kendrick. So
yeah. Kendrick, well, he got too much ammunition to have a failed album. Like it's just too much done going on in the world for Kendrick to be average. Yeah. This is like J. Cole, Jay-Z, Nas, not really, but Nas speaks from an intellectual. I'm talking about just Kanye. These are like perfect. After the year we had, it's tailor-made for J. Cole and Kanye to come out with an album. It's Jay-Z. Now he's kind of more on the elitist. He's an elitist now when he raps now, but J. Cole, Kendrick, and Kanye, this is the year for them to come out with a classic album. J. Cole just came out with a classic album, but he didn't. I got to re-listen to it, but you know, I just didn't like it as much. But I'm gonna give it a different. I'm gonna listen to it again.
Yeah, JQ said, Fred DP, y'all going to EJ fight, right? Yes, we are. Y'all going on October 9th for the fight, too. Yes, we are. Yeah, we're going to see Deontay and we're going to see EJ. Yeah, we're going to be at both of those motherfuckers getting down. See, the thing is, they know what this mid-city midget look like, but they don't know what I look like. So. That's when I go shoving that microphone in their face.
Oh God, Mid City Midget. Oh God, that's my name. I got it. My name is Mid City MQ. That's my name, MQ. At least I got a cube in my name. Shit, hey, I'll take it. Shit, I live in LA. I'll take the cube. You know.
Yeah. Be talking to Mr. Ellerbe. You're gonna be like, damn, your voice sounds so familiar. I know I listen to all your stuff every night. I just can't figure out where you from.
Facts. Man.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Then we drop the video. He gonna be like, mother.
Yeah, he gonna be mad.
Damn, they say J. Cole took himself out of the conversation. Damn. Was J. Cole album bad?
I wasn't impressed with it, but I'm gonna listen to it again.
Damn.
Inner City
shout
Midget.
out to YV. I see Yoba done slid into the building. Shout out to Yoba, man. President Jafar in the building too, man. JQ S. Riddle 45 beatbox in the building. Let me see.
You know who's dope? The guy we brought in here, B. Dot the God. He got some dope work too.
Who?
B. Dot the God.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
right
he's
on.
dope.
Let me see. Dr. Dre. Yeah. President Jafar said Dr. Dre take too long with them projects. You know that, DB. Yeah.
We
Dre,
still waiting on Detox, right?
Man. Shit, man. Who knows? Yeah, Dre stay in the lab though, working on 3 songs for 10 years. Let's see. Aunt Dallas, he said Clarissa. Shout out to Warren Richards. He said I'm prolific.
So gifted. I couldn't believe a rapper said that shit, dog. I'll talk over the music. Go ahead.
Highly anticipated. He laughing at Fred. DJ in the building. My bro Raji family said the GOAT. Let's see. Black Chopstick. He said Freddie was okay. Mr. Blue. Boxing True Sound. Who else we got? Then slid in the building. Juan Ville. He said Chris Brown go crazy. Okay. All right. Okay. My brother Picasso slid into the building.
Oh,
Victor Banuelos in the house. Victor Banuelos, everything like that. What up, Vic? Hey, Ron 24, shout out to Jersey in the building, SF City Slicker. Shout out to my brother in the top of the state, man. Anyway, man, it's time for us to bounce, rock, skate, and we out of here. Play the songs, bro!
Man. Kanye, man, if we get, man, please, Kanye, man, you can do it, man. We need an album like that. We need an album like that. The world needs it. Please come through. Please come through.
He said Fred ain't gonna be happy that Drake dropped something.
No, I'm more interested in Kanye though. I ain't gonna. Drake don't speak to my soul, man. Drake just make me feel good. You know what I mean? You know that type of shit. But Kanye, if we get anything close to his first 3 albums, it's hard when you get rich and shit, man. You ain't hungry. You ain't living that life no more. You get disconnected to God for a little bit. You know what I mean? You do. It's hard. It's hard. You fucking every girl you can possibly think about. You know, you lost your mom. You've been depressed a little bit. You know, but if he can come anything close, I can't. Man, I'm excited. I'm excited for that Kanye album. You know what I mean? I'm excited. I will be listening to it. I wonder, can we have a listening party and just take it down afterwards? Nah, they would hit it before we. Nah, they would. Because the devil is a lie. Hey, I'm telling you the truth. Hey, it's all in what you do. Hey, Kanye, come through, baby. Come through, baby.
Shout out to People's Hernandez. Dropped them 5 mics on us one time. What up, people?
Kanye, you gotta come through for us, man. One more time, Kanye. Like Carmelo got to come through for the Lakers this year. Come through, man. Man. I'm about to listen to that Kanye shit. I ain't gonna even lie to you. I'm going to bed listening to Kanye tonight. It was the moment of truth. No backing down. Kanye, let me talk to you for a minute. You gotta do something for the kids. Man, what year did the album come out? That's my personal statement. 2004, Kanye came out. 2004. I'm ready. I'm about to binge. I'm working out the Kanye tomorrow, probably. Got to make me a Kanye playlist. So you gotta give back, give love. Yeah, man. Nah, Jay-Z. I think I actually think Kanye can be better than Jay-Z. If he just stay on it, album every year, you know what I mean? I think he can surpass him. I think he can. What you think, DB?
I agree.
The devil is a lie. Hey. Jay-Z, I've never reacted like Jay-Z how I'm reacting to Kanye. I mean, his music. Oh, man. Come on, Kanye. Hebo Hernandez, we need you, man. Love y'all.
Do you think that Kanye can be better than Jay-Z, People Hernandez?
It's going to take some work now, but I think he can surpass him. My big brother was Big's brother. Yeah, I think he can. Yeah, Kanye's a great. You're right, President. He's a better artist. He's a greater artist. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. Absolutely right. I totally get what you said. Love y'all, man. Thank y'all for coming in tonight, man. I love you too. That's a good show, man. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right. Peace, King.